All right, Fathom.
Okay. Well, I wasn't there for the first part of last session.
Hey,
but-
my the game film was up. I did well this time.
I've had a real stressful week. My bad.
I understand.
But I know we fought the hag. Unfortunately, we lost Pero in the fight. And then once we got back to town, we saw that a bunch of end soldiers, I don't know, I don't think they're soldiers, were building a gallows because they were going to hang our good friend, what's his face, the leader of the rebellion in this little town. And we basically spent the entire session trying to figure out a way of how to stop it. We found out that he was being held on the ship, and we're currently trying to plan a way of saving him tonight, if at all possible.
Yep, yeah, and that's where we are. It's midnight as you sit on your boat here. The last thing you did was look across the water and saw two lights, just kind of every now and then walking around. As someone rolled a really good perception check. Anna rolled a very good perception check to see two lanterns that seem to be moving every now and then from their ship, which is down here. But this is where we left off.
To be clear, it's me and Dazeth on the boat.
Everyone's on the boat right now. Everyone's back on the boat at this point. Yeah.
Then I'm going to relay that, he's on the boat and we know that he's all on the boat. I think we need a plan to talk to him. How far can you message, Fathom?
120 feet, and it can go through objects if I'm familiar with the creature. It just can't go through up to like 3 feet of like wood.
It's unfortunately 200 feet away.
Yeah, but we're in the water, and most of us are sea elves.
Yeah.
So we could very well swim quietly under the surface, and get under the boat, and I could talk to him there.
How many of us should go? I think I will go as protection. With you, so that because I feel like you probably can't really fight back when you're messaging him or in total awareness.
I could fight.
Yes, you can, little buddy. Yes, you can.
Fair.
Who else should come though?
Well, Dazeth can't. He would drown.
Dazeth, you can protect the boat.
Dazeth will be fishing.
It's not fun.
You can fish at night.
That's fair.
No, you can't. No sun, no
bad.
fish.
You're right.
It can just be the two of us.
Yeah, we could also take Mako. She's muscle part 2.
Mako, you want to come?
And then Laurel can send off warning shots with those, streaks of light that he does.
In case the other people come back to the boat while we're underwater. I think that's a good idea. Mako, do you want to come with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so what's the plan, y'all?
It's gonna be me and Fathom and Mako being little fishies and swimming over to the boat so that Marshall can message the person, Baylor, and let's see, Laurel's gonna be on the boat being a lookout and sending warning shots into the air if the other people are coming back to the boat.
So, Laurel, where are you at during this?
I'll be on the crow's nest.
Are you planning to be like aware and trying to watch the shore for a boat to come?
Yes.
All right, will you just roll me a perception check for that time?
Sure.
If it lasts a while, I'll have you make another one, but for now, this will hold. And then Dazeth, did you want to fish? Is that what you want to do, or did you have something else in mind?
Yeah, Dazeth is just gonna fish.
Will you roll me a survival check for that time?
I sure can.
Cool.
No promise on it being a good roll.
Well,
Hey, it was decent.
that was fine.
Wow.
Cool. Yep.
Okay.
We will come back to both of those rolls, but the other three of you hop into the water as you have done so frequently in the last 2 sessions. And you start swimming over towards the boat. Tell me kind of like how you guys plan to approach this boat.
I think that we should put Fathom in the middle of us, no matter what we do.
I get an escort.
Yes. But sneakily and stealthily. But I did take my weapons with me just in case.
Okay.
And can we talk underwater? I assume so if we can breathe.
We could talk to fish.
I think that's a little different than speaking out loud.
Probably not. But you can still use the sign language because you can communicate with anything that has an innate swimming speed, which would technically be you. So,
Well, with message, do you have to speak it out loud, or is it in your head that you send it?
It has verbal, somatic, and material components, but I'm using my little horned lyre as my focus. So I don't need the material, but I do need hand waves and speech.
Okay. So then we could just pop our heads up, maybe?
Well, I don't know. Can we talk underwater?
I think it would sound the way it would underwater. So he would hear like a blub, 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 would be my assumption on it.
Well, Aquan is like the language of underwater things, right?
Yeah.
So it would make sense that Aquan would. Oh, you guys you're talking about.
Yeah. They can talk to each other underwater. Balar, they can't talk to Balar underwater because it would sound like muffled and watery.
Yes.
that makes sense. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, you guys start approaching the ship. You see it probably 20, 30 yards in front of you.
Is anything
I think-
suspicious happening below or that we can see from the water?
Give me a perception check.
How far away is the boat from where we're at? Our boat.
A little less than a football field's distance. So 100 yards.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry. 300 feet.
It's 200 feet away from our boat.
Well, I knew it. I knew 100 yards.
Yeah, it's less than that. So, okay, yeah, it looks like what you guys are seeing. I mean, you guys are swimming underwater, right?
Yeah.
You see the hull of a ship in front of you. It looks like a similar size ship to your ship. However, you notice that it's made of a different type of wood.
Okay.
There you go.
So what kind of wood?
I don't know. She rolled a 10, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's-
you're like, that's a different wood. That's what you see.
Okay. Well, if we can get closer, I think closer would be better just in case. So maybe within like 50 feet, maybe, and try and stay under the water.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll get closer.
All right. Yeah. Are you guys attempting to be stealthy at all? How are you guys swimming up? Where are you at?
I would imagine I'm trying
Stealthy.
to be as stealthy as fuck. Like stealthy and then like as fuck.
There you go.
What does stealthy mean to you as you're swimming underwater?
Not making waves. Being quiet.
All right.
Being one with the fish.
I need each of you, the three of you, to roll me either a survival or a stealth check, your choice.
Yeah. Colin Fathom.
Yeah, Fathom, don't fuck this up.
I have a +9 to stealth. I'm not
Don't
worried.
Yeah, I'm not worried then.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all got above 20.
Jesus.
Yeah, you guys are certain they see you as soon as
You're stealthy as fuck, William.
Yeah, it's basically like silent as you're underwater and going. There's not a fish around you. You guys are making zero waves. Honestly, you're like sometimes forget where your like friends are, and they're with you guys sailing through here, and you guys have dark vision enough to see dimly around you. But you guys find yourself all the way against the hull of the ship.
Oh. Okay. Cool. in that case, is there anything specific we want to like ask him? Do we want to like, do we need to see if he has extra guards?
We need to tell him that. What was the final plan that we made? Our plan is to sacrifice him, right?
Well, we want to ask him if he wants to be a martyr first. I
Yeah.
thought.
So ask him if he wants to be a martyr, if he sees any way out of this, and that we're here and we can help him if we can. But if he does say that he wants to be rescued, do mention that we are scared of the repercussions of killing all the end members that are already here and them knowing that there is a rebellion going on.
Okay, Mako, should I add anything?
I think so. Hey, do you guys hear this?
Yeah.
It sounded like tapping.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
sounds really muffled though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I couldn't hear Michaeli earlier when she was
Michaela, can you
talking.
talk a little bit real quick?
Yeah.
There you are. That sounds good now.
Can you hear the tapping?
No,
Okay, then that's weird.
We're good now.
but
I
we
can
just heard
hear you.
Michaela very clearly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds great. Yep. So,
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to ask him if he knew who might have betrayed him.
Oh, that's a really good question.
That is a good one.
But if he can't answer directly, do we have any names in mind that we could like maybe guess and do the whole like cough once for yes, cough twice for no thing?
He can whisper it and you would still be able to hear it.
But if he has guards,
Mm.
because he would have to like I believe I'm gonna put it in the chat. I believe he has to like actually whisper it, and I can hear the message like whenever the spell gets to me.
and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Remember,
Okay.
we read that last
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So maybe you could ask him if it was someone in the bar or someone in the town, someone in another town, and get general and then work it down from there. I don't know too many people in this town yet though.
That's fair.
Yeah, the only
Okay.
name I've written down is the woodworker Rankian.
Oh my god, if it's him, I'm gonna riot.
Okay.
We were just on good terms with him, or so we thought. Okay, yeah. I will swim up to the surface slowly, and I'm just gonna like have I'm literally just gonna be vertical in the water with my head, with like my face just barely peeking out of the waves.
You scroll to the left. Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out my lyre, and I'm gonna pluck a few chords underwater, and I'm gonna cast message.
All right. Can I? So you Oh yeah. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah. So where are you pointing? Which direction?
I want to point towards like the middle of the ship, but kind of like at an angle so it doesn't ever like shoot through the top, that I could maybe accidentally get in touch with one of the guards.
You can't. Only the person that you shoot at who can hear it. Okay, and then cool. Yeah. So I don't even need you to make a whisper, like a performance check to see if you whisper. No one can hear what you say because it says only the target can hear the message. So yeah, you pop your little head out of the water and send a message kind of in the general direction of just through the center of the ship. And you don't feel like it made a connection when you do that.
Can I like keep trying to cast it and scan my
Yeah.
scan until I come into contact with the guy? I can't
Yeah,
remember
as
his
you
name right
kind
now.
of do that for a little bit, and you kind of point along the ship, and when you point towards the very kind of back center of the ship over here, can you see that?
Can you?
Oh, I didn't even realize the map changed. Okay.
And you guys are right here. But when you kind of point towards the back center of the ship, can you say the message that you're saying?
Do I get? Can I tell if it's him?
What message do you send?
Oh fuck. Oh god. I don't know. I'm gonna cancel it.
Cancel.
I'm gonna turn to Mako in a okay. I got into contact with someone, but I didn't say anyone, and I don't know if it's him or not. What should I say so it doesn't sound like we're trying to get into contact with a prisoner?
Is this an Edgard? Is what you should say.
That sounds really suspicious.
Yeah.
You could be like, hello, and if it doesn't sound like him, you could be like, oops.
Ooh, what if I say I'm a spooky ghost from like the ocean, like a fish ghost?
Yeah, he's gonna know it's you. I think that's good.
I think hello is a good way to start, because it could be like maybe he heard it from somewhere else in the room. I don't know.
Can I say hello? This is a spooky fish ghost.
Yes. I vote yes for the spooky fish ghost.
And no offense, but I'm kind of terrified of Mako, so I want her to answer.
Are you not terrified of me?
I am, just differently.
It's fair. Physically terrified of me, mentally terrified of Mako.
Mako's very authoritative.
I think we should be careful.
So no fish ghost.
Yeah, we should say something that could be passed off as something that might have been heard. Like if it is a guard and someone is speaking in their head, then maybe someone was just like calling their name, or like what's for dinner, or I don't know, like something that might fit in and not be so someone's speaking in my head.
Okay, so what should
Maybe.
I say?
Say hello.
Yeah, can I get a performance check from the three of you guys as you're whispering about this?
Aren't we whispering underwater though?
Underwater.
You very specifically said you pop your head up to do this.
Yeah, but
And
the
then he
others
came
didn't.
down.
All right, just give me a performance check regardless.
17.
All right. All right.
No,
Easy, right? No issues.
Okay.
I was scared.
I was very scared. Okay, so I'll just start off with a nice little hello. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to point where I pointed to, where I felt a connection with someone.
It's cool for right now because of the way I phrased it, but the way you would be doing this is you have to have a message in mind already. You send out the message to a location, and that's where you would see if it hit. That's why I said, what message did you send? Is because you can't just you have to send a message out. You're sending the message when you do it. So all of this would have been done before you started going through that process. If that makes sense.
Okay.
You get towards the back of the boat, very specifically trying not to be on the top of it. And you send out, what'd you say? Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
God, is that you?
Who is this?
Who are you?
Who are you?
You're in my head, so I'm gonna wait till you answer.
I'm in your head, so you should answer first.
That's a great point.
Give me a persuasion check.
God. Oh, not my best modifier, but I'm still a bard. I got this.
Oh, you went back to ghost.
14.
Balar?
Oh my god, Baylor, thank god, it's me, Fathom. Hi, we're under the boat.
What the fuck was that, Fathom?
I'm sorry, I didn't know if I would get in touch with one of the inn soldiers on the ship. I'm really sorry, I was panicking and they told me not to do a fish ghost, so I just went with a regular ghost.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are you okay?
As okay as a adult man in a cage can be.
Are there any guards around you? Because we saw, I believe, who saw the two on the top? Was it Inna? I think Inna saw two people on the top of the ship. Are there any more around you?
I'm not certain how many are currently on the top of the ship. I've been down here for a while now, but there is a the captain of the ship is down here sleeping currently.
Oh, ew. Okay. Oh God, I'm panicking. I already forgot what I was supposed to ask.
Are
Oh,
you here
do
to
you-
save me?
we're trying to.
Cool.
We're trying to
So
figure out.
you guys want to get on that?
We're working on it. We just you gotta be patient with us, please.
I have 8 hours. Or sorry. I have to assume close to 8. It's hard to tell down here.
Okay. Do you know who might have tipped them off about you?
They walked in on a meeting.
We were. Oh, I thought we heard that someone tipped them off about you.
Nope, they stopped in, just kind of, patrolling, asking questions about some missing tax ship or something, and then walked in on the meeting. More the end of the meeting, but they definitely heard us yell to the end of the end, and that wasn't great for me.
Okay. Well, so okay, we have a little bit of an issue. So like we're trying to figure out how to save you, and we don't exactly know how to go about that just yet. We just know that they're trying to make a spectacle
It
out of
cuts you off. You only have a round for each of these, so after about 6 seconds, you have to recast the spell, but it leaves it open for him to respond. So to be clear, Fathom's up top, just going, pointing, and saying a few words, pointing, saying a few words, pointing, saying a few words. You have to recast this. So this is what you guys are witnessing: is Fathom just pointing and whispering words you can't hear.
frantically.
He responds.
It's a cantrip.
He responds, "How about you kill everyone on the ship? You save me, so that we can get back to our plan."
But you see, that might put a lot of people in town in a lot of danger, because if this ship also goes missing, they're going to send more people after you, and it could endanger a lot of people.
Yeah, we have a plan for that. We were, as soon as you got back, going to start talking about a plan to take the southern fort.
Okay. Hold, please. I'm going to turn back
Wait,
to.
what?
Old.
I'm going to turn back to Inna and Mako
Underwater?
and fill them. Yeah, I'm going to poke my head back under the surface. Okay, so apparently they have a plan about taking over the southern fortress. So they said that, we could potentially kill everyone on this ship, even though I don't necessarily agree with that. I think we should all be friends, but the end doesn't really want that. So,
Wait, so we can kill everyone and they won't know that, because I'm guessing you filled us in completely. If we kill everyone, they don't know that there's a rebellion starting here still. We thought that they knew that there was a rebellion, but they just by chance walked into a rebellion and found out that way. They haven't told all their other people yet. So if we kill them all, they don't know where they got killed, whether it was here or somewhere else.
But what about what they told Laurel? They said that they knew about a rebellion cropping up here.
All the end soldiers are liars.
Uh,
I think we kill them
okay.
all. I think we're good. I think we rescue him and we kill them all. And there's other plans in place. With Balar here and the Southern Fort will no longer be in secret. We'll be an open rebellion soon.
Okay, Mako.
I think if we bet on them, like Enna said, walking in on a meeting and not reporting it to anybody, then we should take them out here
Okay, so
before they
I
go
assume
back.
that's, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yep, I think we go tell everyone and we attack now.
Okay, especially while the guy's asleep, it might give us a bit of a head start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swim back up and poke my face above the surface again, and I'll cast message again. Okay, hi friend. I'm pointing at the exact same place as best I can. Okay, hi friend, we talked about it. We're gonna try and save you, but there's only a few of us here right now. We gotta go get Dazeth because he can't breathe underwater. And we're gonna try and bring some friends and get you out of there.
Thank you. Yeah, please hurry. Time is ticking.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
poke Marshall. Ask him how many soldiers are here in total.
He doesn't know. He only knows that the captain is below deck sleeping right now.
Well, I mean, like, aboard all of the city.
Well, there was 3 in the tavern, and there's 2 on the boat, and then the officers, so at least 6. Hi, Balar. Do you know how many soldiers in total there are, or like how many you saw whenever they interrupted the meeting, or?
I saw 7 total.
Oh God, that's a lot. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna get on it. Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you.
Bye. Hurry.
No, love you.
No, he did not say love you back to the voice of a ghost, but not a fish ghost.
Can you tell me the difference between a fish ghost and a ghost?
The ghost is typically of a person. Fish ghost of a fish.
Gills.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
Good point, good point.
Fathom's a person and he has gills. Thank you very much.
You just destroyed like Dawson's like identification of fish ghosts versus human ghosts. He now assumes you're a fish ghost.
I love that, honestly.
Okay, we should go back and get the others. Right?
You asking me or?
No, the others.
Anna went to the restroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Stealthily under the water. Stealthily still swimming back to our
Yeah, everyone give me another stealth or survival check. My logic for the survival is from a swimming perspective. If you guys were curious, no one questioned it, but I felt I should explain. Okay,
19.
Nice.
God damn.
So I mean, it's not like Enna's gonna roll a nat 1, right? So we'll flip
Don't
back
say
to
that.
you guys
Don't,
in a minute.
literally last time you said that she rolled a nat 1, so don't say that.
So we'll flip back to you guys in a minute. On the ship, you see pretty much nothing, Laurel. It's empty, quiet waters. Honestly, you lost your friends pretty much immediately once they dove in, even. But nothing seems to stick out to you.
Well,
What's up?
What do I need
I
to
think
roll?
that's fantastic.
Either survival or stealth. Dazeth, you catch 2 little, like, just normal gray fish that you guys catch and eat.
Nice.
And yeah, cool.
I did roll a 20, like you said.
Yeah, no, I said if you could roll 1. And as the party's kind of popping back out of the water, you also find out that you just caught one of those little goldfish. The ones that you had seen before with Pero. Like right next to the school of gray fish, you pull up one of those like golden fish.
A single tear will go down Dawson's cheek.
Oh.
Of all the things y'all could give Dawson, y'all gave him depression.
Well,
Took away his friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys pop back up out of the water right next to your ship.
All right, we climb back in.
Yeah, you have no problem with that.
Fathom, do you have anything so that little human boy here could breathe underwater and swim with us?
No, I do not.
Okay, we could drag him.
We're
I'll carry him on my back over there.
we could take a boat.
No, I feel like that's not stealthy enough.
Well, neither is Dazeth floundering in the water.
Well, that's why I said I just like we can like 2 people. He can hold on to some legs and we swim him over there.
His plate armor.
Got you. I should also point out, I'm feeling a little tapped magically.
Like short rest tapped or long rest tapped?
Probably closer to a long rest. I got some lower level stuff at the ready, but running real low on anything higher than a level 1.
I think we have to do it tonight.
Can I have an insight check?
From everyone or
Someone at advantage or 2 people normal.
someone at advantage is not me.
That's
Me.
+2.
Oh, actually, I know. I want an insight check from our lovely navigator. Yo, Starboy.
All right. And
At advantage, yeah.
I like Starboy.
2 nat 1s.
Don't say
It'd be
that.
painful.
That'd be very painful.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know this from your expert knowledge of the sky, that judging from where the moon currently is, the time of year it is, the fact that you guys are in the southern hemisphere and all of that kind of nature, you know for a fact that it's somewhere between 1:30 and 2 in the morning. You know also, again, if you'll recall, the thing is at 8 a.m. So let's just say 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. right now. The hanging is scheduled for 8 a.m.
I don't think we can wait. I think we have to
Can we wait long enough for me to get a short rest?
No, it's time.
I think I can do some stuff with that at least.
I think that's fine.
Yeah,
Would-
whatever you need to make it through what we're about to do.
Okay. I mean, I usually just go invisible anyway, so I'm gonna take a short rest and try not to cry because this is scary.
How about all my other magical people? Specifically those with healing powers.
That's everyone but you.
Yeah, how's everyone doing?
How many spells do you recover from a short rest?
None.
Oh, okay.
It's for the vibes.
This is more for like bardic inspiration stuff
Yeah.
and health. I'm missing some health and I don't know why.
Why are you missing health?
If I take a short rest, do I
No.
get a wild shape back?
I think wild shapes recover after a short rest, but I'm not certain.
Yeah, it doesn't say in my thing.
I believe at our level it does. Maybe? I don't remember.
Mark, look and hear your little puppies.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay.
That's my sister's dog.
You still have 6 dogs.
Okay. Yeah, you get both of yours back. They can be used twice per short or long rest.
Okay. Then I
So-
will take a short rest as well.
I will go on watch while everyone is taking a short rest.
Okay. Mako, do you want to hold hands and hear a little tune?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna like get really close to Mako and I'm gonna pull out my lyre and I'm just gonna play a few notes.
Play
And
it
anyone
quiet.
around us that's also taking a short rest that needs to heal HP at all, let me know because I can use a Song of Rest and give us even more HP back. But I think I might be the only one.
Will you play it quietly?
Yeah.
How did you take damage?
I don't know. I don't know what this is from. And adds an air of mystery.
Yeah, if it's on your character sheet, then that's what it is.
Cool. Yeah. I'll take a short rest.
Cool. So you guys all attempting a short rest?
Not me. I'm on watch.
You're on watch? All right. So Anna's on watch. What about the rest of you?
Taking a short rest.
Okay. Everyone taking a short rest. Daza, Laurel.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Can I have you Anna roll a perception check?
I'm rolling so well.
Okay, yeah, cool. You sit and watch over the water, waiting honestly kind of assuming something's gonna mess up your short rest. I have to assume. But an hour passes and you guys feel fine, and you guys can roll as many hit dice as you would like to, up to the maximum you have. So
I got exactly what I needed to between my Song of Rest and my hit dice.
there you go. Well, then a short rest after an hour. You guys, it is 3 a.m. The moon is continuing to drop in the sky, and it's black outside besides the moon and the stars.
I'm going to roll on my spirit bard table real quick, just so I can have a thing at the ready.
Okay.
And I rolled a 3. I don't think I've gotten this one yet.
Uh-oh.
I think it's fitting.
It's
Yeah. So that's one time you can use that?
Yes, and it doesn't, and I can kind of hold on to it until I take another short rest or use the feat again.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. And so yeah, you guys are on your boat. It's 3 a.m.
Cool. All right. I think we head over. How do we want to do that, Dazeth?
Oh, do we want to take Defina and Shazana with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they
Defina-
willing to go?
Dazeth are gonna have a lot of trouble in plate mail. Getting over there. Neither of them can swim on their own, and so in the plate mail.
We have a rowboat?
Yeah, y'all definitely have your rowboat.
Yeah, they're just gonna be there. And then the rest of us will swim.
Do you want to have
Yeah,
them
maybe
go a
they
little
row-
behind us?
Yeah. Yeah, we like stealth attack first and then they row up.
Okay. So, okay. I think that's good.
So they join the fight later.
Oh
Daz-
my god. Okay. So I can possibly help us get closer without being seen.
I'm listening.
I can cast darkness on the boat. I can only do it once, but I can cast darkness on the boat, so it makes it a lot harder for us to be seen.
Would
Can
they
we
know
still
that
see?
they're in darkness though?
Oh yeah, we can't see. JK.
Okay.
Not a great start. I forgot about that. It's magical darkness.
Okay.
Never mind.
Then I think we take off and start swimming.
And then are Dazeth and Defina just gonna be following in the boat?
Yeah, but from a distance.
Okay.
In my head, they're probably like 100 feet behind us.
100 feet? Is that what you guys are saying?
Yeah, if that's okay
200
with
feet?
Dazeth.
The whole thing's like 200 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, so are you I'm just gonna throw it out there. How would they know when to go if you guys are like hiding underwater and such?
We can tap the boat.
Wait a minute. And then go.
Yeah.
Dazeth can follow those. Like, those are simple enough instructions. He's good.
All right. So then the other 4 of you guys are all swimming.
Yeah. If anything, if they get like seen, then there'll be a distraction on one side of the boat while we can crawl up on the other.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys take off swimming. Can I have a similar survival and stealth check for you guys as you get approaching? The 4 of you. Okay.
28.
Okay.
Damn.
Hang on. Hank, don't move him over yet. I'm doing something.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
I love
Okay.
down there.
And then what'd you roll, Marshall?
28.
Anna.
I just try my
Okay.
best.
Cool. And yeah, you guys swim and swim and swim, and you find yourselves.
Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, no, I'm just you're good. About 20 feet away from the hull of the ship in front of you. Meanwhile, the others of you guys have hopped in your rowboat, and the three of you have started sailing. And can I get either a stealth or survival check from Dazeth, Dafina, and Shazana? And I'll do Dafina and Shazana's real quick.
Dazzle will use inspiration to try to cancel out the stealth or the disadvantage from the plate armor.
Okay.
And also he will use a luck point.
Fair. The 18 next to it is painful.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, a
It
5.
doesn't matter.
A 5 is unique. What is survival, by the way? Is that intelligence?
I think so.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. And then one second, loading slow. Cool.
Just wanna know.
Are y'all like screaming on the rowboat?
Dawson doesn't get how paddling works, so he's just going straight up and down.
Oh no, that's a problem. You've been in this rowboat many times, I want to be clear. You just watched everyone else row, and I guess didn't watch everyone else row.
He didn't quite get it, but he was too shy to admit that he did it.
That is fair enough, I guess. But with that, what's that?
Okay.
What's that, Brendan?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't make that. It's okay.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
That's where it is.
That was what happened? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys find yourselves about 20 feet away from the boat. I'll hop to you guys on the rowboat in a little bit, but the group of you find yourselves under the water 20 feet away from this ship.
Anna's gonna pop up her head and give the motion to start climbing up the ship. Is there a ladder of any type we can see?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'm gonna be like, I can't see shit.
You're certain that there's no way up this boat. You're like near certain that you came this far for nothing.
Can anyone else see if there's a way
Yes.
up the boat? But I'm gonna whisper that very quietly. Yeah. Laurel rolled.
Oh, Laurel rolled a perception check. Yeah, Laurel, you'll see that there's like kind of a ladder built into the side of the boat in this area right here.
Okay.
Yeah, as you kind of like acknowledge this, you're pointing this out, you guys hear the sound of metal clanking about 100 feet behind you. Just large amounts of metal clanking, and from on top of the ship you hear, "Boy, what the fuck is that over there?"
Oh my gosh.
There goes our sneak attack.
There goes our sneak attack.
Hey, it's just a distraction.
And I quickly cast a message to Dazeth.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. You hear
Play dumb.
movement on the boat. You hear movement on the boat above you.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Dazeth, play dumb, and I'm gonna duck down into the water.
Dazith feels dumb because he doesn't know how to play dumb. He's just gonna look around wondering who said that.
God.
Yeah. Your armor is managing to, like, every time like you go over the crest of a small little like wave, your armor is just clank, 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 and it's echoing over the water. Dafina and Shazana, you are looking at you with a little bit of disgust, but Shazana, like, outwardly out loud is screaming at you to be quiet. That's like that two dexterity check. She is like, "Shut the fuck up, Dazit! They're gonna hear you."
Oh no.
Gosh.
And you see the three of you would be able to see. You see 3 torches on the boat above you. Just kind of the boat like off in the distance, just out towards you as you move just a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laurel's gonna climb up.
You're just gonna start climbing?
I mean slowly, but yeah, I'm one hand, 1 foot.
Cool. Give me a stealth check as you start climbing. The rest of you still underwater?
I'm right underneath the ladder. Like I'm underneath Laurel.
All right. Cool. Mako, Fathom, you guys underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, underwater, under the ladder, under Anna.
All right. So I'm just gonna move you guys in a line. It will be still 5 feet because of how much time takes up. So even though if you're to the side, it's still the same equivalent as what you need to move up. So
Okay.
Additionally, is gonna be 10 feet to the top. So keep that if you guys are in combat at any point, it's 10 feet to climb to the top of the boat from the bottom. However, Laurel, as you're about halfway up, you hear a voice above you yell, "Oi, is that you 3 back from the bars then?" And that's yelled at your rowboat over there, you guys.
Dawson's, well, yo, what?
Who are you? Laurel, do you continue climbing?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you are just about to get to the top of it. You want to just pop over?
Just peek my little head over just to.
I'm gonna be halfway up the ladder. Like if it's 10 feet, I'm 5 feet up when he's at the top, you know.
What am I looking at, champ?
Yeah, you are looking at here. I will show you what you're looking at.
Don't show us.
Oh, that was not
You
what
made
I
it
meant to
worse.
do. I know I did. You were
Made it
looking
worse.
at, you pop your head up and see this guy right here looking straight at you, and he just goes, "Who the fuck are you?"
Oh, hi, I'm Laurel.
Yeah, he's going to make an attack on you, and let's just roll into initiative.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Laurel.
Hi.
Oh, hello, friend.
He can
Yeah,
try.
hey, pal.
You don't know me?
and-
Interesting.
Oh no.
That I know you don't like fighting, but like
This is a new low.
I'm
Damn.
gonna say, by the way, the rowboat has a movement of 30 feet in a turn, but it's like you guys are on 1 turn until you leave the rowboat.
Okay.
Yeah, is it going to be
If
the
that
person
makes
who
sense.
goes first on in the turn, or out of the 3 in the boat that takes the whole rowboat turn?
Yep, exactly. But on your turn, you either do nothing or you can get off the boat, basically, if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I need-
Defina and Shazana, just so you know, Dazeth will turn to you for advice in this situation, which might might show a lack of ability on their part to judge.
That's
Stout
life.
will choose to dash with the boat to get there.
Ram it straight into the side.
So he will. I don't know how to actually move it, but like we have 30 feet of
I don't
movement.
I
So
don't think the boat. yet.
I'll dash, I guess, if I can do that. Dash and try to get to the ladder.
Okay.
We'll get to that in a bit. Sorry, you guys, this is difficult to move. My thing is moving very slow right now, like exceptionally slow. I might just refresh my page in a second, but I don't know if that'll mess everything up. So 1 second. Think upon your life and what got you here for a second.
no.
She's right.
I'm gonna refresh my page.
I should have beat his ass. It's all-
What'd you say? Hi, I'm
said-
Rel.
I should have beat his ass. I panicked.
You did panic a little.
Hi, I'm Paul.
That- Okay, that didn't return order. Thank God. Okay. Almost there, everyone.
I love my blanket time in D&D.
See, I'm like so hot right now, so I don't understand.
I wanted to turn up, but I could tell you were toasty, so I
I'm
did.
so toasty. Like 1,000
Wearing
degrees.
a hoodie.
Okay.
Nice. Good rolls. Proud of you.
Would it be
I
possible?
haven't seen any of them yet. I'm just waiting for my stuff to
A
load.
62
So,
and a 7.
oh, elite rolls. Okay.
They still go before Fathom, except for that 2.
And that one.
Oh,
Wow.
Willio.
Oh, can Dawson cast any
You roll
spells
one.
while they're running?
Shazana and Mako, can I get a D10 from each of you? No. This is everything is in the turn order now.
Rip.
Yeah, Shazana, Mako, can I get a D10 from each of you?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Mako, I'm just gonna assume you lost that one. If that's okay with you, I'm not gonna have Shazana roll that. Why is the hag on here? Oh,
Get
yeah,
the hag off.
Bring her back.
I think
No
you just wanted to
hags.
see that once.
Wait,
I
which
wanna
fathom?
be
Oh
a
my
part of the
goodness.
fight.
Everyone's
Bring
is
her
still
back.
on here. We did not clean it off last time. Real quick, we're gonna have to clear it for everyone. Yeah,
Oh.
Mako, what'd you roll?
Oh,
A 1?
No, initially for initiative.
Oh. A 7?
Oh, so you should never have been the 19. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I think you've like always managed that, and so I don't know what you're actually supposed to do with it. So I apologize.
you have to clear it each time, or they all just stay until the next one. What did Shazana roll, Brendan? Did she roll a 20 or not?
She rolled a 19.
Cool. Okay, so that is a 19 still. Anna, what did you roll? Anna, what did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Cool. I Fathom.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, so definitely not a 23. Dazeth,
Dazeth rolled a 14?
13.
13. That's
Okay. Laurel,
A 10.
cool. Defina is good.
I deleted some of them, so that should be.
Perfect. Okay, we should be set now. That was a mess. I'm going to reveal a little bit more of the map. Just know only Laurel, you see this. Everyone else, you guys see what is you guys see a boat in front of you. But her looks and all. Okay. So Laurel, you pop your head up. You say, "Hi, I'm Laurel." This guy swings at you, and he is going to get an attack before the first round. But then, following his attack, we are going to switch into turn order. I do not know why I think my thing is moving as exceptionally slow as it is right now, but this is what we are at.
Doing great, William. Keep it up. We believe in
Yeah,
you.
fuck Steve Jobs, am I right?
Honestly, fuck Steve Jobs.
All right. Steve.
I already refreshed the page. Oh, he's dead. You're right. Ugh. Anyway.
The session is sponsored by Android.
Dead people can be
Yeah, he
assholes.
misses. All of that for him to get nowhere near your fucking He is, but
Oops.
hey, we're at the start of the line. Shazana, you are moving the ship. You can move up to 30 feet. My God.
Yeah. She's deferring to Dazeth. So Dazeth, I gave you control of the rowboat if you want to move and take the rowboat's turn.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I mean, I don't know how to actually move the boat itself, but I was just gonna. Or can I dash, or do I just have the 30?
No, it's just 30 feet. You guys are rowing a boat. It's not the quickest method, especially with waves and stuff. But I can move it for you. I'm just moving 30 feet towards the.
I gave him access to it. Dazeth, you can move
wait.
it.
Oh, I can move it now. What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say just highlight the whole thing and move it.
Yeah, so 30 feet. So I will move right here. I think that was correct math.
Alright.
And I will move here.
And that's it for Shazana. Inna, you have Laurel's feet hanging in front of you. You're not gonna be able to climb past him like we do it in when you're walking. You could climb past him, but there's a good chance of you pushing him off. And you just saw a mace fly at his head, basically, in front of you.
Interesting. Am I able to if I'm 5 feet back, can I try to climb on the side of the ship to get all the way up for movement?
What do you mean?
Like climb this ship.
Like 5 feet under him and reach up and try to climb the ship? What do you mean?
Yeah, like
you just want to straight up climb a ship?
Yeah, like go to the left, climb the ship.
How?
Well, I figure that there's little notches in the pieces of wood, so I would just have to get a little bit of a good gripping. and I would try and climb the ship so I can get up.
Roll me a survival check.
Not an athletics check.
Right now, you're just seeing if there's a place for you to climb. Yeah, you're pretty sure that there's, again, you already looked across the ship and didn't see this ladder before. You're still pretty certain there's no way up, and you see the ladder. You're on the ladder right now, and you're not sure what to do about the situation.
So I can't go past him though.
I mean, you can try to go past him, but I'm gonna have to make you guys a check to see if he stays on. Basically, as you shove your way past. It's a ladder, like. You don't see an obvious way to climb this ladder with where he's at.
Can she use her jump movement?
How? How do you jump from a ladder?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so what if?
As hard as you can.
What?
There you go.
What if? I do bonus action rage using claws, and I use my claws to climb the ship.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Bonus
Shit.
action rage.
Cool.
Innovative.
That's good thinking.
Give me an athletics check. Yeah, you're able to climb up the ship.
Fuck yeah.
And you climb in this area here. And
Fuck
as,
yeah.
as you're lifting your head up, you see there's a guy directly in front of you holding a mace.
I would like to jump attack rage greatsword on him. Like I come up from climbing the ship and I go, ow. And
I will say you can do that, but you're gonna have to shift to the side slightly.
oh, that's
There's
fine.
not really, that's the railing. This piece here is railing.
Okay, I wanted to jump off.
Laurel is still on railing, that's why his is
Yeah,
like that. But
I-
yeah, you're able to jump to this area right here between the two people.
Okay.
And
And I
rage,
attack this man's. 'Cause I'm sure I don't see him yet.
yeah, 21 hits.
For 16.
That's wild. Yeah, you just slice through this guy a little bit, and he lets out a yelp as his mace is flinging through the air at Laurel.
And I'm gonna do another one.
No, you climb to get up here. I'm not gonna give you a second attack this time.
I'll take
Um,
it though.
You
Good.
you did very good. You saw the situation and said, you know what, I can make fucking claws, and you went right up the side. Anything else though?
That's it.
All right.
I'm very happy with how this went.
Dazith, your turn was used for that last one to get the ship over here. However, you did just see Inna grow claws and climb up the side of a wooden wall, which was wild.
It was.
Laurel, you just had a mace fly your head and then saw again the same thing that you just that Dazith just saw, and it was absurd.
He's gonna climb up right here, go right here, and he is going to make. Excuse
And I wanted to end.
I respect it. Oh, 1 second. It's frozen again. Minus.
Is this the first time you've used this?
Yes, it is. I don't melee.
Okay.
And I'm making an attack right there.
Wow.
Make a melee spell attack against one creature.
Not
22 hits. Yep.
I'll do.
Roll the damage and then roll the ass. Oh, yep, you got it. 15. Yeah.
Oh my God.
This guy just got sliced up with a
Wait.
great sword, and then you just like whack this guy with I guess you like shoot a little spell at him, and then all of a sudden you just see his whole shirt burning in front of you, and all these like
Ew.
nasty welts forming on his chest, and he lets out like an audible gasp, and he looks in rough shape all of a sudden.
That's hot.
Party later.
Bonus action. I am going to become the dragon.
Nice. Okay.
The
Anything else?
dragon.
Yeah.
Give us a roar.
Do the roar. Anything else, Laurel?
Nah, that's it.
Defina, your turn. Skip this round. Okay. Yeah, this person is going to look over the boat and just see a couple people kind of floating in the water, see the situation that's going down in general in this area, and is going to cast okay, so let me do this. Yep, she is going to stand on the railing here and cast, yeah, At the front of the boat, she is going to cast Thunder Wave. And it will only hit Shazana in the boat, unfortunately, but here we go. I need a Constitution save from Shazana.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
thank you.
fail.
Mm.
She will take she will take 6 thunder damage, and the whole boat is pushed back 10 feet away from the ship. So she basically just shot like this like thunder out. Shazana got whacked a little bit, and then the whole boat sailed backwards 10 feet away from it. And she's gonna be like, you hear her, and she goes, "Fuck yeah!" like that, like really excited about that move. And then is going to step back off the railing, and that's her turn. Now the guy who just got his shit rocked a little bit by the acid damage is going to roll 2 mace attacks coming at you, Laurel. And again, you notice he this just started this little scenario. It's been less than 6 total seconds, and this guy looks rough as he makes his 2 mace attacks, a 20 and a nat 1.
So the 20 will hit.
The 20 will hit.
The 20 will hit.
Dealing 8 bludgeoning damage. And yeah, this is what happens. This guy swings his mace and just whacks you in the shoulder. And then as he pulls back to make the other hit, it shoots out of his hands and goes flying into the water behind him.
No.
And he just like looks to the side and looks back at you. And that was his turn. But you take 8 bludgeoning damage. Like Fathom, you are 10 feet below right now. You guys said you were next in line, so you're 10 feet below, 10 feet to get up on the ship.
Okay. Can I see?
Wait, where's Mako on here?
Behind Fathom.
No, on the turn order. Oh, Mako, what did you roll? Sorry.
A
I think
7.
you got deleted. Cool. So you would have gone, you should be going right before the guy that just swung at Laurel. Because you would have broken the tie, you would have lost that because the guy rolled a nat 1. Anyway, Mako, take your turn. You guys are still in the water, so you can move around. You can move around Fathom. Sorry about that, Fathom.
No, you're good.
My bad. I probably deleted her. My bad.
No, it's all good. I think we both deleted one of Mako's, and I think that's what happened.
Thanks, guys. So I'm gonna climb the ladder.
Yep, 10 feet to get on top, and then you can work from there.
Okay. And then I'm going to.
You can't change into your new animals yet.
I'm going to take a sword attack at the guy.
Love it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say the same thing for that I said for Anna. It's going to be difficult for you to make like a melee attack from this railing here, but you can move
I'm
to
on a
here
railing?
without- Yeah, this right here is the railing. But you're able to move right here, no problem. Like it will only cost you another 10 movement. So
Okay, I understand.
yeah, I let the person like hop up and make a spell attack, but that's I felt very different than trying to make a full-fledged like swing of a sword or a weapon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right
Gotcha.
after you hop onto the boat. I think it makes sense.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, make your attack, and it will be at advantage. Yeah, 17 hits.
Yep.
Kill him.
Wow.
That was that minimum? No, just slow. Okay, yeah, you stab this guy a little bit and give him a little cut.
Cool.
Still standing.
So I'll just turn into a wolf as my bonus action.
Yeah, that's absolutely wild, and I
It's a
love
fun
it.
bonus action.
I'll drop your wolf. Holy shit, the new animals. Oh, you got it, B.
Yeah, I got you.
The new animals. Sorry, I just looked at the like Mako list. Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Big wolf.
It's pending a good story for how she's seen those animals. So
I'm
we're
intrigued.
waiting on that.
I have 620 years of stories.
There you go. Nice.
There you go.
All right, so you are now in here. Anything else, Mako?
That's it.
Got to roll the HP.
Oh, the
Yeah.
HP.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Ew.
Oh,
All right, perfect. And with that, now Fathom, you're up 10 feet to the top.
I want to climb up those 10 feet. Did I see the spellcaster?
You would not have but you would have seen the kind of the thunder blast that forced Shazana and the ship backwards.
If I climb up, can I look for the spellcaster?
Yeah, you climb up and you can spend you would be able to see her, no problem, once you got to the top. So you've used 10 feet of movement so far.
Okay. I want to cast Vicious Mockery at them.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, that was weak. Try again.
Yeah, they make a save,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's see it.
These failed.
What kind of save is it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, cool. I don't know what's wrong with this character sheet. It's just like it just never wants to load, but I got it. We're there. Okay. Wisdom. They will fail barely.
Oh,
fuck yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You yell this at them, and you see them look definitely disheartened.
And then I'm going to climb back down 5 feet.
Okay, so you're just 5 feet up the ladder right now.
Is there any way I can like hang off to the side a little bit, like hang on to one of the sides? That way, if the others get there, they can go up before.
Give me an acrobatics check to see
okay.
how you hold yourself to the side of the boat.
Oh, I have a +4 to acrobatics. Okay. 20, dirty 20.
Yeah,
16
definitely.
plus 4.
You have your arm latched around a railing, and you're just kind of leaning off to the side, feeling pretty proud of that sick burn you just laid on that woman.
And that's my turn.
I like it a lot. Now this one that Inna is, you kind of just popped up between this guy and the other guy. This guy's like an older man, little like big white beard, looks rather like unintimidating at all things considered.
So he's the captain.
And he is going to take a great axe attack at you. For 24. 24 hit.
Oh, yeah. At first I was like, how is it a 24? I see a 7. 24 hits.
And dealing 5 slashing damage. That's
What? Cut in
Is this
half.
one right? Is this character sheet right?
That 2 damage really hurts.
Is it?
so-
Wait, does it have multi attack?
No.
Hey, you shut up.
Is this
Does it?
character sheet right? Like this is like seems really exceptionally bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think so. I'll check it. But it's how it is for now. So
Yep.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that's-
yeah, no, this guy,
how it
this
is.
like little old man pulls out a big great axe, and all of a sudden it's kind of intimidating for a second. He makes a swing and he hits you, but you're like, oh,
I get
okay.
like a minor scratch.
Yeah, it was half, right? You only took 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah, you took 2 damage from it. And you kind of realize that maybe this guy's just old. Anyway,
Yeah, that's right. That's
okay, interesting. Things used to be harder. That's what I'm gonna say. And then this guy's gonna let out a yelp of Captain, like that. Cool. Yep. And okay. Yeah, he lets out that yelp and it kind of just disappears into the night beside you. And with that, Shazana, you are more than able to move the boat up next to the ladder. With Dazith's help, sorry. Dazith, you can move the boat.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh,
I'm gonna move it slightly to the side. But yeah, you're like next to the ladder, no problem. And with that, that'll be Shazana's turn to get it over there, but I'm gonna allow the rest of you guys to have your turn at this point. When it gets to you, okay? Inna.
Seeing that the man I had just attacked is going to be fine because of Mako and Laurel both being there, I'm gonna turn to whoever attacked me and be like, was this you? And I'm gonna point to like one tiny drop of blood falling down from me.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
And do a great sword attack at him.
15, I believe hits, but let me double check. Roll the damage anyway. It does. Cool.
Oh,
Ooh,
15 fucking damage.
wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Do it. Do it again. 19 hits.
For 11.
Wow.
Yeah, you start hacking at this guy. Like this guy got a nick on you, and then you turned with your greatsword and just started hacking at his body.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he's just taking these hits right now.
Yeah. And I can't really move around him or anything. Okay. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Dazeth is 15 feet to the top of the ship for you.
Okay, I cannot get around whoever's on the ladder, correct?
You can. Yes, you can, because Fathom is specifically holding himself to the side, so you can climb straight up 15 feet, puts you on the railing here.
Okay, so yeah. In that case...
I'm gonna give him a high five as he passes.
Yeah, so...
Thank you.
Dawson can pretty much only move to here.
Yep.
He will...
That should only be 20. You should have another 10 feet of movement.
Oh, okay, it did it counted, or I was kind of like on the boat too. It had said like that was 15 from where I was. But yeah.
No, yeah, the boats. Yeah, no, you're good. You have another 10 feet of movement. That is, you're not gonna be able to fit there. That's, well, actually, yes, you would. Sorry, that's underneath the crow's nest, so you could definitely fit there.
Yeah. So Dawson.
Oh no, you can't. The wolf takes up 10 by 10, so you cannot fit there.
Or since I came off from there, came off from the ladder instead, could I move to here?
Let me. No, because you'd have to actually. Yeah, give me an athletics check or acrobatics, your choice. What would Dazeth do to try to get over this metal piece that has a spike on it? Yeah, Dazeth. Wow. Dazeth, how did you get past it?
He did no, the backflip would be acrobatics. He just athletics. He ran into it, but he just tanked it.
I like that. I like that. So what I see is Dazeth climbs up the ladder and just takes a step forward and just slips on this metal piece. But when he slipped, he ran straight into this guy, this in soldier here, and landed like past him and just kind of was like, perfect, right what I intended, kind of thing. But yeah, you make it there, no problem.
Okay. What can Dazeth do actually?
He didn't think he'd get this far.
I really did. I thought I had another 2 turns of on my phone, but let's see. Oh wow! Never as well as done that before. Where can I? Oh, yeah. Dazeth will cast that as his bonus action.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he will use his main action to do 2 sword attacks. He will hit the guy to the top of, or northwest. I'm assuming
okay.
that's
the one in front of Inna.
Yeah.
The old man.
Yep.
Then he will do
13
on that second one.
Okay.
Yeah, so
both of those hit. 13 and the 19 hit.
nice. And then boom. And those were also +1. Because of
the 14 and the 20 hit.
Yeah. And then also +1 to damage as well. So that is
11
damage.
Nicely done. Yeah, you hop up there and you yourself additionally slash at this guy a couple times.
And that's Jess's turn.
All right, Laurel.
He's gonna turn this way and cast his Fae right here.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
It's time.
drag the Fae out there, like right here.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
That's Laurel's turn. The
All
Fae,
right, turn. Yep.
the Fae is gonna do face step right here.
Oh.
And sorry, computer's slow today. The action is fuming.
Yep. Okay. Oh, what did you roll? Sorry.
14.
14. Let me double check. That will hit.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, dealing 11 damage. Yeah, you just hop over and this thing just like pops up and just stabs her in the back a little bit as she's looking out over the shore. Disheartened, but also proud. It's a confusing look she has on her face as she gets stabbed in the back.
And that's it.
Okay.
She's proud.
Well, she was proud for the thunder wave from before, and then disheartened by the vicious mockery. Dafina is 20 feet to the top of the ladder for you.
Oh yeah, it's time.
I'm gonna high five her as she goes.
She will proudly give you a high five. So it's 20 feet. And you said it's difficult to make an attack from here?
Yeah, you could do
But
it at
not
disadvantage.
impossible.
You could do it at disadvantage. I will tell you, if you roll pretty low, you're just gonna fall off the boat.
Is that
Yeah.
pretty
A
low?
17 is good. A 17 is solid. Dafina expertly balances on this fucking railing as she makes a great sword attack, a two-handed sword attack as she's balancing on this railing.
She's a monster.
Oh yeah, 17 and then yeah, 7. Okay.
Dafina, how would you like to kill this guy?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It was a high
Yeah,
five.
Nina's gonna try to chop this guy in half lengthwise. I know that she probably doesn't have the strength to get all the way through him, but she's gonna get as far as she can.
Yeah, Dafina gets most of the way through, and I will say, Dafina, to avoid falling off, you either have to move over the dead body or to right here. And afterwards,
Yeah, she'll then take a little hop with a heel click and land right there.
sick,
Nice.
sick as fuck, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah, you slice this guy near from like head all the way through crotch, I guess, and get most of the way through. It's absolutely disgusting for the wolf to see. Everyone else seems to be looking away right now. Oh, and Dazeth. No, Dazeth was also looking away there. So all in all, disgusting, but no one really saw it happen. Except the
Yeah,
wolf.
she'll be grinning as she kind of like hops and does a little heel click.
I
That's
like
my
it.
girl.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, now it's this person over in the southern area next to the Fae who just got stabbed in the back, and she is going to she's first gonna yell, "Hey, I tried my best" off the ship a little bit. And then she is going to well, she is going she's just gonna cast bark skin on herself. Yeah, that was excruciatingly disappointing. Then she'll cast Shillelagh too as a cantrip.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
cool. Yep. So that's what happens. She kind of she's staring at the Fae, and all of a sudden you see kind of like her skin like solidify in front of him, and then a wooden club appears in her hand, and she lets out a little smile, again looking proud of herself. And with that, Mako.
Oh. Oops. The wrong button. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. Just gonna run over here. And I'm gonna bite the old man.
Fuck him up.
Bite the old man.
Yeah, at advantage, make an attack on him. 14 hits.
Woo.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And it must.
And then a save strength throw. Let me make that for you. Luckily, he is a very strong old man. And he just throws you back off
Oh my
of him.
god.
Old man, old woman. That'll be Mako's turn.
Okay. That guy is very much dead. So, Fathom.
Just a quick question. Where's Shazana on the turn order?
Shazana's first on the turn. She just last turn moved the boat up close. Was her turn to get it next to
Okay.
the ladder. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna like pop up to the top, look at the person fighting the Fae, and say that's a nice twig.
Okay. Yep. Roll the damage, and I'll roll her wisdom save. Really, just coming for her life here. Fails it again.
Wow.
Yeah.
One damage.
Yeah. She was kind of feeling proud of herself, like hitting the club on her hand, and just like goes.
They're kind of bad, not gonna lie.
Anything else?
That's it.
Fathom is too kind.
Okay. Next turn is the old man, and the old man is gonna go. There's been a misunderstanding here.
Between a barbarian and a wolf.
We're just looking for a ship that collects taxes. We don't want to die, and that's his turn. Actually, then he goes, "Captain!" and yells that out, really, to the best of his ability.
Bless you.
He lets out a loud yell of "Captain," just extremely loud, and that was his turn. And then, can I have a perception check from the wolf?
Through Mako.
Yep. No, through the through Mako, but I think it's at advantage because of the wolf, right?
Nice.
Does the wolf have advantage on perception?
Just sound and smell, I believe.
Yeah, it's a sound one.
Wisdom perception.
The wolf definitely hears a voice from underneath the ship going, "What the fuck do you want up there?" Like that. That's what the wolf hears. Everyone else probably hears a muffled version of that. With that though, Shazana, it is 10 feet for you to the top of the ladder.
Shazana will climb to the top.
High five.
Kind of look around. And she's gonna, so 10 feet to the top of the ladder. That was okay.
It was Maple.
And she will move. Oh, sorry, right there.
Woo, company.
Fuck up the Fae.
And she'll go ahead and use her mace to give 2 whacks at this this weird bark.
Both
lady.
of those miss.
Okay.
Aw.
She looks
Rather
unbothered.
embarrassing.
She looks unbothered by it. But secretly she's embarrassed. So.
She's like,
That's
"Oh,
fair.
fine,"
That's
but,
fair.
like,
Anything else, Shazana?
No, that's it for Shazana.
An old man is cowering slightly in front of you and the wolf.
well, you should have thought about not wanting to die before you met me. And
2 nut ones.
15 hits. Oh my god.
Jeez.
No, he's
Give
not
them-
dead.
give
This guy's covered in huge slashes, and he is just eating them. A 25 hits as well. Yeah,
Is
this
he dead
guy
now?
is
'Cause I would
like,
like to kill him.
he's
the same
like
way.
on the ground, like suffering, but he's ever so slightly up still. He's really just, honestly, the old man's crying. He is crying right now.
Bad for killing
He's
me.
crying. He's crying.
How old is he?
Old.
Old
Older than
enough.
No, he's not older than Mako.
As old as your dad, Anna.
There you go. Yep.
There's a
Damn,
resemblance.
Think
actually.
about that.
Really getting her daddy issues.
Anything
out of
else,
here.
Inna?
Real quick.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, Dazith, you just saw Inna make a near villain-esque statement to this guy before she just wrecked an old man with a great sword. What would you like to do?
No regrets.
Dazith will get in on the villain energy and say, "You seem like a nice guy, but tell Pero I said hi." And
Okay. A 20 and a 23 both hit.
Oh,
Oh,
Done.
Oh.
Yeah, hey, that first hit, kills him. How would you like to kill this crying, cowering old man?
Daz will let out some pent out emotion. He will just yell after making that comment, hit him, now realize he's dead, kind of hyped up, and hit his dead body again.
Yeah, this guy is just crumpled onto the ground. And yeah, anything else, Daza?
Dazeth will move over here. Bam. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Morel.
Mm-hmm. All right. Right here. What are we gonna do? Well, Laurel is gonna cast Guiding Bolt right here at level 2.
Right at the person on the south.
Right.
Yep. All right. Let's see it.
Bum, 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 bum.
The 19 hits. And at level 2, you said, so 18?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is this death like for her?
Oh gosh.
Not have a lot.
So I send the bolt at her chest, and she just is enveloped in energy and just dies.
Okay.
And yeah, so the Fae is gonna be right here waiting.
At
Wait.
the okay, yeah, that perfect.
I feel like the captain's
Anything specific?
With the short sword.
Okay.
Out of context, how big is the Fae?
Well, let's see. Let's see how big the Fae is. I think it's medium creature.
Okay. I couldn't.
Small.
I thought it was a little boo boo, but I didn't know. Because I
It's
imagine
just small.
a 20-pound thing carrying a big long sword in my head.
And it can't talk.
Interesting. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Defina? Defina.
I'm so sorry. Defina is going to look around and then kind of lean over the boat and look at Fathom.
I'm gonna wait.
I think it's clear.
Yay!
Yeah.
And then she'll step back there and just kind of stand on guard.
All right. Dead. Mako.
Dead.
Mako will stand up here and howl and then lay down.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Fathom.
I want to climb up the ladder and finally step foot on the boat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run up to Defina and hug her, and I'm gonna give her a kiss on the cheek, and I'm going to give us the tale of the beloved friends.
You decide.
So oh wow, 7 plus my charisma modifier 3, so we each get 10 temporary hit points.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
I thought I was
Anything
gonna
else,
roll like
Fathom?
a 2.
10?
Nope. Yeah, I get a
Don't know how
D8
much,
plus my
how much
charisma
HP
modifier.
Defina has.
Yeah.
Defina
Defina's
is the tank.
Yeah. Okay. From below the ship, you would all hear, "What the hell is going on up there?"
I'm up there to find out.
And after that, can I get a perception check from everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Massive.
A 0?
A dirty 20. Okay. And Shazana's on it.
Damn.
0.
Okay.
Defina.
Shazana, Laurel, and Fathom, you hear the very clear sounds of singing coming from the ocean to your left. And you guys will also be able to see a rowboat sailing up to the ship. Fathom, you'll recognize your buddies from the bar, and they will be drunkenly singing about how they long they long to be on the sea, and they long to be on the land, but more than anything they long to be in a woman. That's what you hear them singing as their boat is sailing up, their rowboat is sailing up, seemingly unaware of what's going on their ship in front of you. And I actually should make an initiative roll for them real quick.
Let's hide.
Just leave the bodies on the deck.
Yeah, leave the bodies. Let's hide.
All right. And yeah, that's what happened. And Shazana, you're up. You definitely just saw this and heard them.
He's going to hop up on the tip of the cannon here.
Okay.
You're going to say, hey, boys, we just fucked up your friends.
Love it.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Shazana, please.
Anything else, Shazana?
No, that's it.
That's enough.
All right, Inna, you just you didn't hear it at first, but you just heard Shazana hop up on the ship and yell that towards the ocean.
So, with my perception check, would I have heard from before where the captain's voice was coming from?
Yeah, it was right below this.
Damn, it was right below that. Okay. I'm gonna throw a javelin at the boat.
Okay. Anyone in particular on the boat?
The middle one.
The middle one. Okay. What's the range on your javelin?
Wait, where's the boat?
50 is
Damn.
how far it
I
is to
think
the
it's
middle of the boat.
2060.
Cool. At a disadvantage if you throw
30,
it.
120, yeah.
Yeah, disadvantage to throw it towards the middle guy. Yeah, that's just gonna sail right over his head.
Okay.
Can you throw that 120 feet?
Yeah, I got two actions.
Impressive.
Two attacks. 26.
Sorry, those are at disadvantage. The actual nat 1 is just going to sail directly. Like, you guys, sorry, this is important. You guys turn and see Anna, and she just takes it and just throws it like straight down. Like, it throws it, it just drops straight into the water below the ship.
Yeah.
The other one, though, sails and just pins the guy in the middle in the shoulder. Let's see the damage for that. 6.
Nice.
Yeah, this guy, all of a sudden a javelin comes flying there and pins this guy in the shoulder.
You know what? It wasn't the best, but I did keep my rage.
That's true. Anything else?
That's all I needed.
Dazza.
At any cost.
Dazza is not entirely sure what to do. He
Lost the javelin.
now knows that there's bad guys in the water now. He's gonna move
Those bad
closer to
guys.
the edge. And he's going to use his action to channel Divinity's sacred weapon
Okay.
and just get ready to really whack these guys whenever they come up.
I like it. Anything else, Dazza?
No, nah, yeah, that'll be it for Dazza.
Yeah, the guys on the boat are gonna, like, as it sails a little bit closer, are gonna yell, who the fuck are you? And what the fuck was that? Like they like are yelling that, and then one of them in the middle is gonna look and be like, Laurel?
Oh no, don't do that.
He's gonna say, you? And then they are going to all take crossbow attacks at the lot of you that are standing right with your heads over the boat. So there's going to be a crossbow attack coming at Inna, at Dazith, and at Fathom.
Oh, no.
So let's pull them up. Fathom didn't see that one coming. It's probably better that you're on the boat at least and not just floating there.
Yeah.
But we have. Yep. All right. Crossbow attack. First one at Inna. Second one at Dazith. Last one at Fathom. Those are disgusting. That's
You guys are
absolutely
drunk, all right?
disgusting.
They're not-
Yeah,
they're not-
drunk. They are drunk, to be fair. And these arrows are just flying off, hitting the side of the ship, just flying through the air. And the last thing you hear is the guy in the back go, fuck. And then Loretta's up.
Oof. Yeah. Damn. 5, 10, 15. Nah. All right, Laurel's gonna be right here. He's gonna turn this way. And who asked me who I was?
I believe it was the one in the front is your buddy. But I'm not certain on that. I think it's him. Yeah, it's the one in the front is your buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt right there at level 2.
Okay.
Come on. No, there it is. Let's take that off.
Oh my god, you don't have to use a spell slot for that?
I sure don't.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, the 26. Yeah, this hits this guy in the chest, dealing 18 damage.
Oh my god, that has been a crit.
If he had critted that, that would have been wild.
He meant it.
But yeah, this dude just gets blasted in the chest, and you see his eyes, they hurt.
Oh.
The betrayal.
I'm-
Yeah, you
is
blast
what it
this
is.
guy hard in the chest. Anything else?
No, that'll do it. I sent my message.
You did. All right, the Fae.
I should have killed him. The Fae is ready in an attack right here. He's waiting.
Okay, ready attack at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever pops through is getting
Yep.
slapped.
Anything else?
That ought to do it. Yeah.
Defina.
Defina is going to see that they're shooting arrows, and she is going to shove Fathom to the right and attempt to move him to like 5 feet to his right, or to our right.
I will not I will not do anything. Am I in Dad's space now?
No, like to the right on the
No,
map.
like sorry, not to your right, but like right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't fight it, then she's just gonna move you.
Yeah,
And
it
then
does it, no
that's weird.
problem. Won't even use up anything.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, and she'll stand there.
Okay.
Oh.
She's going to ready an attack at the if moving Fathom wasn't an action, she's gonna ready an attack at where the ladder is.
Perfect. Okay. And okay, yep, and that's that. Mako.
Mako's gonna run over here and ready an attack at the board, at the trapdoor, in case somebody pops
Yep.
up. Oops.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Fathom.
I'm going to pull out my lyre and play a little tune, and I'm going to look over the boat and cast Fairy Fire on the 3 in the boat.
Okay, we put that in the chat.
Yeah.
How many total hit points do you think Fathom has taken in this campaign so far? Because I'm thinking,
6.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got to be like
3.5.
Well
3
under
to
10.
like
Yeah.
10 max, right?
No, I got almost downed in like one of our first fights.
No. How many have you like dealt? How much damage have you dealt?
Oh, it can't be more
Oh,
than
20.
15.
It's got to be less
20
than
max.
Less than what Enna does in one round.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Everybody needs support though, so we thank you.
We
All
do.
right, so they all
I
have to
don't
make a
even do
dex
much of
saving
that.
throw.
Yeah,
They make a
DC
dex
14. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start with the guy in the front, and then the 3 rolls lead back to the back. So let's see the first one. Anyone that it hits, there's an advantage on attacks against them. 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
The second guy fails and will be colored. What color?
Like that like turquoisey blue-green color that you see whenever you think of spirits.
All right.
There you go. He's all lit up.
That's adorable.
Anything else?
I'm going to pat Defina on the back, and I'm going to walk over and stand a little closer to the doorway, and that's my turn.
All right, perfect. Yep. And let me do something real quick. Yeah. this thing is gonna pop right open, and a guy is going to just climb his way out of it. A guy very clearly in a nice little captain's hat.
Oh my
Very
gosh,
much
he's
opening
so
up those
cute.
2 attacks at opportunity against him. No problem at all. The bite and the short sword attack.
Goodness gracious.
If you guys want to roll those, my thing is pulling up. 1 second. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, neither of those are gonna hit.
Wouldn't
Does
the wolves
the wolf
be at
get advantage?
What do you mean?
Because I'm on the other
Attack
side.
tactics?
Oh yeah, the wolf would get an advantage. The 18 does hit.
Attack tactics.
Hey,
That was pretty good.
nice.
Oh my god.
All right.
Nice.
And then
That wolf
I
deals
make
some
a
damage.
strength roll, correct?
Yeah.
Let's see it. Yeah, this guy climbs up and like puts the thing down and sees you guys standing there and gets just absolutely walloped, obviously. And strength check. Yeah, he is.
Damn.
He also just
Jeez.
throws you away.
They have
You
fun.
could do nat 20s against that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. And then at that point, he is going to go fuck and make 2 great sword attacks against the wolf. Because it's a wolf. So a 14 and a 10.
14 will.
That's just disgusting. A 9. He deals 9 damage. Yeah. He got a hit in, so that's something. But that's where he's gonna end his turn. And he's then gonna go, we should talk, everyone. Like that. And Shazana.
She is going to turn and run right there.
Yeah.
And then right there.
Okay.
And for no particular reason. It's better lighting. And then she's going to take 2 mace attacks. At
Oh my
advantage.
At advantage, the first one misses, the second one hits. Dealing 10 damage. Yeah. And just whack this guy in the shoulder.
That's a lot of.
Woohoo!
Oh gosh.
And Shazana will spit on his shoes.
Yeah.
Wild move. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Yeah, this guy's clearly in an end uniform, by the way. Inna.
So this boat, how far away is it?
It's so it's 10 feet down. And then they're, whatever, how many feet in front of you? 10 feet in front of you,
So-
15 feet in front of you.
Anna is going
Make a
to
triangle.
listen to this. Start climbing down about halfway from the boat with her claws. And
Okay.
then she's going to attempt to jump into the boat.
Oh my god.
Okay. What's your jump?
Let it happen.
I don't know.
So what's
Definitely
your
10
strength?
feet.
What's your
Four.
strength? What?
18.
18? Yeah, you could easily make that jump from the
Cool.
top of the ship.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. And it wasn't from the top, it was from like midway down. But
It's gonna be harder to jump. Like your best chance of jumping is to start where you are and run
Okay.
and jump it.
okay, then I will run and jump it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I get there. Oh,
Yeah, I just need a quick athletics check because you have to get over the railing. It's a DC 10 to hit it. We just went through all the
Oh
jumping.
my god.
So we're using them. Yeah, you guys just lean backwards and then sprint and then just jump off the ship. Yeah, and you
Nice.
come just crashing down on this guy. And can I have you make a strength check?
yeah. Another one.
Yeah, for the landing.
Oh, just a regular strength check.
Yep. What'd you roll?
19.
Cool. 1 second. Yeah, you land knocking this guy off the boat
Fuck yeah.
into the water, and you land there no problem.
I'm underneath the boat.
Yeah, I see that.
I got you.
Nice.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, you land on the boat.
I'd like to take some greatsword attacks at the middleman.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. At advantage too, because he's lit up.
Oh, that's right.
A 23 and a 17 both hit.
It glows like a Christmas tree.
He does. He is glowing quite clearly.
For 25 damage.
Yeah, you sprint, jump off a boat, land on the boat, knocking a guy off it, and then just slash this guy up into ribbons, although he is holding on for now.
And it's having a great
Well
day.
done.
A great
You haven't gotten any kills yet, though, and I know it's killing you.
Well, it's just I've been putting everyone else up, it's fine. I've done like over 60 damage.
What would you like to do? Anything else?
What else can I
You
do?
can't, nothing really. Dazit,
All right.
you just watch Inna jump off the ship and just start wrecking them on their rowboat.
Dazit will assume that she has that covered, and he will run to this guy over here. And he will, and also just so you know, between my channel divinity and my spell, I have +2 to rolls, but +1 to damage.
Nice.
And
Okay.
2 longsword attacks. Bam and bam.
The first one misses, and on the second one, as you're taking the attack, he very expertly flips his sword around yours and just pushes your attack back. So they both miss.
Harry, ew.
Ant has an AC.
He doesn't have advantage.
He does.
parries
That's
it.
what he did in regards to that.
Dang, he blocks a 20?
Yep.
Dawson's just gonna go boo, and that's his turn.
Okay. Yeah, these guys in the boat, one of them is the guy below is going to grab Inna's leg and start trying to pull Inna into the water. So that's going to be a strength check at disadvantage. And Inna, would you make me a strength check normal?
Well, I actually have it at advantage because I'm in rage, so I've got advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
So all of a sudden you feel an arm on your leg, like hands on your leg trying to pull you under. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get it, but let's find out. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Yeah, there's just a guy pulling at your leg during this.
I kick him a little bit. Get the fuck off.
There's gonna be a crossbow attack coming against Laurel now, and there is going to be 2 mace attacks coming against Inna.
Let him try it.
So first off, the crossbow attack against Laurel. I don't know why I keep closing this character sheet. It's honestly foolish. All right, Laurel, crossbow attack coming against you, 14.
It does not hit.
All right, 2 mace attacks coming against Inna, a 10 and a 10. This is stupid. I don't know why I try.
They're not.
These guys are flailing and trying, and they know it's over for them, but they're getting the ball. That's their turn. You notice this guy who's been trying to pull you is now just trying to hang on to the boat. And you hear him whisper, Laurel, as he's like in the water. Laurel, you're up.
Oh man, that's crazy.
This is so sad.
I feel so bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, my man right here is finna get lit up with my last guiding bolt at level 2.
Which guy?
In the back.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, you know what? No, sir. Right here. No, that's
Okay.
a problem.
Yeah, this guy.
The other guy's not even worth your time.
No, he's not. He's done. No, Inna's over there. He's done.
Can we talk about everyone's going, Inna's got it, when Inna's 1-on-3 and the rest of you guys are like 6-on-1?
Like I said, Inna's got it.
I got it.
His advantage and +2, Dawson cannot hit this guy. Like he is very.
Yeah. Dazit made a perfect attack nearly, and still this guy just parried it away, if you will.
It's fucked up.
It is.
Hey, correction. I'm doing it as a level 3 spell. He's got to get out of here.
Okay.
That is
15.
terrible.
Oh, sorry. No, this is gonna miss. Yeah, it goes just shooting right past him and
That
hits
is
this thing over here.
terrible. Gosh, no, he's not doing nothing else. The Fae is gonna get right here, and he's gonna face step. He's gonna face step right here,
Okay.
and he's gonna do short sword attack. That was a
Right.
terrible roll. Yeah,
Oh, you rolled a 7 and a 5. Yeah.
yeah, I knew I shouldn't have did that.
That misses.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I know. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Defina.
Defina is also going to look over the side and say, Anna's got it. She's gonna run.
And it's having the time of her life right now.
Yeah. And she's gonna run there and yeah, that's where she's gonna run there. And
Yeah,
then
it'll still be an advantage.
Yeah, and make 2 still at advantage.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough people around here. It seems ridiculous it wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's a good point.
In what world is this his right shoulder? It doesn't matter. Those are
It doesn't
terrible
matter.
attacks.
It doesn't matter.
In what world though is he like, oh, this guy, I feel good against this one, but everyone else is terrified.
You're making good points there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, those miss terribly.
That's all Defina's got.
Okay.
Guys, I can't
Mako.
kill 3 people before y'all kill.
And can we have some
Mako, you're up.
chance?
Okay.
23 hits.
Okay.
And let me make a strength save. He will pass it.
Barely.
Barely indeed.
That's my turn.
Okay, yeah, you get a good bite out of his like I'm thinking like you bite his like upper leg, lower ass, right? That's where the wolf would be at.
Oh, like Chase and Trump, like
Chase
Nova?
and yeah, exactly. Fathom.
I understand.
So, quick question for clarification: how is he like standing like at the top of the ladder, or?
So what I said is he got up and then just closed the thing, and then they attacked him.
Oh,
So he's
okay,
standing
it
on
was
top
closed.
of the like the door that opens up to go down.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to reach over and I'm going to hug Shazana and I'm going to cast invisibility at level 3 and make us both invisible.
Okay. Yeah, you and Shazana just both go invisible.
And then I'm gonna run over here.
That's love, right there.
Okay. Yeah, you sprint that way. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. This captain, after getting bit, is going to drop his greatsword on the ground, drop to his knees, and yell, "Mercy! Mercy, please! Look, I work for the inn. We're looking for attack ship. Mercy!" And just have his hands straight up above him with his axe on the ground. Shazana is invisible. Shazana, Fathom just made you invisible. This guy just screamed for mercy and dropped to his knees and dropped his weapon. You're invisible though.
Fuck him up.
What would you like to do?
Shazana.
That's a lot of power.
Shazana is going to take 2 mace attacks at him.
There you go.
The 22 will hit and you become uninvisible when you take those attacks. You should suddenly flash back. The 22 hits and you you bash into this guy who's just like on the ground, like just like begging for mercy, and you just like whack him really hard in the chest, causing him to let out like an audible, like that loss of breath, you know, when you like lose your breath. That's what he lets out as you do that.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, nice. That's all Shazana will do.
Anna.
Anna's smiling. Again, she is having the time of her life.
Okay.
At advantage, great sword attack at the middle guy.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah, how do you want to kill him?
Knowing that I shouldn't touch his head, I would like to stab him directly in the heart, twist it a little and pull it back.
Yeah, he just like you do that, and most of his body comes back with your sword into you, and then just crumples to the ground.
And then that other guy's still in the water, right?
Yeah, he's like trying to hold on right now. You can tell his armor and weapons are kind of slowly like pulling him down a little bit, but he's like struggling to grab onto things.
Okay. I'm gonna step forward and say, "You're next," and attack that guy.
Okay.
Is he also at advantage?
No, but a 26
Damn.
hits.
Unfortunate.
That was really close though, right?
It was.
Yeah, you walk up and slash this guy pretty good.
Okay. And that's it.
Dazeth, this guy is on his knees and just got walloped as he's begging for mercy.
The walloping will continue with a 21 and a 25.
Both of those hit.
Hell yeah.
And a 6
Actually,
and an
yeah,
8.
no, both of those hit actually. Yeah. Yeah, you kill him. How would you like to kill this guy? Second guy cowering on the ground in front of you.
Dawson's racking up the kills.
He is.
He's angry about Pero.
He is venting some frustration on these poor poor prone gentleman. And yeah, he won't say much. He will just swing as hard as he can, and it will be slightly unsettling. But he's feeling better.
Okay. Anything else, Dazeth?
No, that's good.
Okay. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, this guy's able to pull himself back in the boat, and he is weaponless and just kind of dropped to his knees, breathing really heavy behind you, Anna. The other guy.
Is he still saying Laurel?
No, he's just like breathing right now. The other guy looks terrified, and he just runs up and attempts to bear hug you. So can you give me a strength check?
At advantage.
Yeah, I understand. He doesn't know that. He just sees a guy with, with your roll.
9.
At advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see his strength check. It's loading. Sorry though. Okay, ready.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You never go to Vegas.
That's terrible. He runs at you, and will you make me a quick long sword attack? Or great sword attack, I mean. Yeah, he runs directly into the blade you're holding out. If you guys have seen the D&D episode, the second one of Community, where the dean is trying to hug Jeff, and he goes, "I hug my father," as he runs into the sword. This is what this guy do. He just runs straight into the sword and impales him. We roll the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
that is enough damage to kill him. He had 20 HP left, fun fact.
Wow.
And this guy just charges forward. He attempts to bear hug you and try to throw you into the water, not realizing you as a sea elf would do very little to you. And this sword just goes straight into his chest. And because he just had run at you, it just kind of goes straight through him. And he just dies stuck on your sword right there.
Can I also just say 23 is the most I've ever rolled in a single attack? Not even double one.
That was a pretty good attack. That was max damage on one, and then
Yeah.
Accidentally
almost
to
back on the
poo-poo
other.
himself.
Yeah, this guy just impaled himself on you. The other guy is panting, completely weaponless, on the ship. Laurel.
Yeah.
Very good.
Laurel is going. Laurel is going to go here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hi, Laurel.
Hello. That's her.
Laurel, you'll recognize the only one left is your buddy by chance. That's
I
a
know.
weird coincidence, but that's what it is.
So sad.
Oh,
Laurel,
my
please
God.
finish him.
I know I have to.
You
Hold
see
on.
him just bent over, breathing heavy on as he is weaponless.
Ooh.
Well, this guy tries to hug Anna, and Anna just kills him.
That's so sad.
Ooh.
But what a cool, like,
Oh.
what a cool moment for Inna.
I know Anna's having her time right now.
We're talking about Inna just single-handedly taking out 3 people on a rowboat.
She didn't take any
All right.
damage. Not one damage was taken.
I think you guys have only took 2 damage, and then whatever Laurel took the whole time.
I took 2 damage.
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt as a level 1 spell.
Yeah. Let's see it.
And yeah. And let's get him out of here.
Oh,
25
man.
hits, and the man's had 17 HP left.
Ooh. And that's wait, do you see the damage that you did?
Yeah, that's insane. That was all 6s and a 1. This guy, he's crouching, he's breathing heavy, and he looks up to the ship and sees Laurel there as a blast just incinerates his body behind Inna, as Inna's like shaking her sword to get the guy off of it.
Hey, I had him.
And yeah, this guy gets just blasted into smithereens. And with that, we are out of combat, and let's take 5.
That was
Oh my
great.
god, that
Planned
was so fucking good.
There's no way you
We
planned
worked
that.
as a team.
That went so well. I'm surprised, not gonna
And then
lie.
if you guys will count
me
the
too.
X's, that's 7. There's seven dead end soldiers on the ship. So
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Well,
Jesus, okay.
Are you sure they're soldiers with how like much of a fight they put up?
These were newbies.
no, they were scared. That's what they were.
Yeah, they were just looking for a tax boat.
Not anymore.
Well, we sent them to where that crew is.
Pero's giving them a good talking to in the afterlife
Okay,
right now.
also,
How
can
much
we
you
talk
want to
about
bet?
how that one guy that drank with Laurel once is getting more sympathy than Pero? Like, Will wanted us to regret killing that guy.
Okay, BRB friends.
Hey, he thought he made a friend.
he did think.
That's crazy. And I had to be the one to kill him. 'Cause I did. I actually killed him all the way.
You know, I think what I'm most excited about for New Year's for you guys visiting is that we can play music, and y'all
Yes.
can hear the music. I'm
Hopefully.
definitely I'm gonna build a playlist for y'all. And since it's a pirate campaign, definitely gonna have y'all played did y'all ever play Black Flag?
Oh, yes.
I
The best
listened to that
Assassin's Creed.
soundtrack
Mhm.
so much.
Yep. Well, that I might just play that soundtrack honestly, and it'll be good.
Whiskey is a life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Marshall knows. My boy just won't. Well, literally, I think that soundtrack has like one skip. I'm gonna look at it right now. No, I'm serious. Like I have the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I have Lever Johnny Lever on my like playlist.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Good morning, ladies. Dead horse, drunken sailor, lowlands away, yeah, man. Lowlands away. Oh, running down the Cuba. Running down the Cuba, local shit. Running me boys to Cuba. Yeah, all that. Here we go. Oh. Give me the punch later. I'll find inside the phone. The punch later. I'll find the phone. I don't mean to be in your business, B, but you're doing a whole lot of typing over there.
Yeah, I'm just planning out how I'm gonna kill you guys. That's it.
No, I understand. I'm just
Oh, okay. Also, while we're here, the thing I was talking about earlier with what do you call it? Crap.
With your luck points.
With my luck. Okay, so I'll put it in the chat. The way it says it in the second paragraph, whenever I'm doing something, I roll an additional d20. And then it says I choose which of the d20s. So I was wondering how y'all wanted to do that with disadvantage, because if it's disadvantage, like, do y'all want me to choose between the lower of the first two, or does it just let me pick between all three and basically like give me triple advantage instead? Because I felt that would be busted.
Well, normally if we weren't doing this on Roll20, if you had disadvantage, we would have you roll a second time, but normally you wouldn't roll twice to begin with, like Roll20 automatically does. So I don't think you should be able to choose between all three. But I also, because of the way Roll20 rolls it, I think if you just choose between the first two, but I think we should be consistent. So like
the way I was gonna do it is if it's disadvantage, I roll, and then I can roll the luck point, but I can only choose between the lower of the first two and the luck point, not all three. Because like early on that stealth roll, if I choose between all three, I would get an 18 on disadvantage, which would be crazy, but like it still would have made me choose between the 4 and the 5 that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
She's gonna go. She did go.
Yeah, we'll just continue to play it by ear.
Okay.
I've had a little bit too much to drink to be able to fully make out what we're talking about, but I'm with you. I don't think you should be able to choose between all three, but like, I don't know. We'll just keep doing it how we've been doing it, I think.
I think how we've been doing is the best bet. I mean, it's helped you a lot. Also, I just heads up, we're not playing at all next week. Everyone's gonna be traveling and doing things. So trying to do it during Thanksgiving week's gonna be too hard. So we're just gonna take a week off next week and we'll be back the first week of December or whatever it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on a plane back from Indianapolis. That's where I get to spend my Thanksgiving, so y'all should be jealous. Fucking Indianapolis.
Hey, yo, Indianapolis.
We're gonna be in Ohio, waiting for our early flight to Texas on Thanksgiving Day.
Are you gonna see the Colts play?
Oh,
No,
I know you want to see Sam Ellinger.
Jeff Saturday.
I looked to see if there were any Pacers games because the Pacers fucking suck. And they're playing the Orlando Magic, and I was like, that's honestly not worth $15 to me. Like that's like,
15? No, bro.
No,
That's crazy.
That's the
they would have to pay me to go.
Yeah.
That's not worth $15 of your time.
No.
Can you name 3 players in that game on either team?
Mo Bamba.
Okay.
The ghost of Victor Oladipo.
You're right.
Wait,
And who else? Oh, the Magic have that. No, that's not that.
Oh, Markelle Fultz is on the Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Mo
Larry
Bamba.
Nance on one of those teams?
Is he? Because that sucks for him. No, I bet. I have no idea where Larry Nance is.
Oh, Bull is on the Magic.
Oh,
Oh shit! I knew it. Bull's actually been doing pretty good. All right.
And Victor Oladipo isn't there.
No, that's why I
No,
said the
Victor
ghost of
Oladipo's
him.
on
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he used to
I
play
thought
for
you
both
said
teams.
watch.
No, he used to play for both teams, so that's why the ghost is there.
All right. The Magic actually have Banchero, who's actually like their rookie #1 pick, who's actually like.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Oh, embarrassing. Daniel Tice is there on the Pacers.
Yeah,
That's your boy.
I do like Daniel Tice, but he's not on the Celtics. So, all right, you guys ready? Get back to it.
As I'll ever be.
All right, you are standing on this ship, this patrol end ship, with a bunch of dead people on it. Actually, not all of you. Enna is standing on a rowboat.
Hey guys, I did it. I didn't need your help, Laurel, but like, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome. I'm here to,
I could have done it myself.
you could have, but I wanted to help.
And I'm going to see if there's a tie on the rowboat to tie it to the actual ship and to come aboard.
Yeah. Sorry. I was gonna say I think the other one you would have just tied up to the ladder, and I think that makes
If I
sense.
can do that again, then I'll do
That
that.
Yeah, you can attach this rowboat to the side if you want.
Okay, cool.
Nazin,
Yes.
how does the ship look?
Let me see. I need to roll a strength check to check
Which
that.
makes a lot of sense, but is the way.
You will roll a luck point because that was terrible. His last one, and then let's see, strength check.
You didn't want to wait and see if you passed first?
I had a feeling about that one. Yeah. So
Yeah.
18. What do I get?
Yeah, you can tell that this ship seems a little bit hardier than your ship. Both it seems a little bit more difficult to hit and like it can take more damage. But it does seem a little slower.
This ship, but
Well, the Daza sometimes becomes a caveman.
Well, RP my man, but this might be a better ship. I'm just spitballing.
Have we gunned Baylor yet? Isn't he still trapped?
Oh shit, let's go get him.
Y'all out here just killing to kill.
You're right.
Oh my god. Fathom, where do you say that Baylor was in this ship anyway?
I'm gonna still be invisible. He's down below.
Where the fuck are you?
Come out.
He's right behind you.
Hello.
Fuck
Come
you,
out.
William.
I'm actually going to run around, and I'm gonna run up behind Shazana and Dafina, and I'm gonna like hug them from behind. I'm like, I'm so proud, and I'm gonna come on invisible.
Shazana is gonna push you away, but Dafina will embrace the hug.
So Baylor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's down below, and I'm gonna open the hatch to go down.
Going down.
All right, and below you see.
What do we see, GM?
Some crates, and there's some hammocks hanging from the ceiling, but it's pretty bare bones. Just here, Christian, since you, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that's Baylor at the very end.
And that is Baylor sitting in the cage at the end.
Look at him.
God, you guys are here.
Cool as shit.
Hi Baylor, hi buddy.
We just killed like
He's-
7 people for you.
He's gonna whisper back. He's gonna whisper, "Are you in my head again?"
No, I'm just here.
But they can't hear me, right? When I'm talking right now.
Well, I can hear you, and since there's no magic happening, everyone can hear you, but like the other end people can't hear you because they're, dead.
Good. Again, where were you?
Oh,
Hey,
I was beneath the ship.
It's you. If you want to just open that here gate.
Oh, he became uninvisible when he hugged Dafina and Shazana.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's-
Oh, I'm like, you can see me.
No, he couldn't. I was very confused. Yeah, he's gonna be like very happy, and he's gonna ask if you could open the fucking gate in front of him, please. He's been in here for a day.
I'll open the gate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's locked. Obviously.
Oh, well, maybe they were doing, the elephant and the wooden stake thing.
Emma's gonna run back upstairs and search the captain's body for a key.
Yeah, you find a key as well as some other stuff, but I can give you that in a minute.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
use
just
my
gonna
dagger to
take
try
the
and pick
key
it?
and take it back downstairs. Y'all, I have a
Wait.
key.
Wait, Fathom, did you say you were gonna try to pick it?
Yeah, with my dagger.
All right, give me a stealth sorry, not stealth, what's it called?
Sleight of
Sleight of
hand.
hand.
Thank
Stealth
you.
of hand. How
Stealth of
how
hand.
stealthily can you open it with your knife?
I'm going to give myself guidance,
There you go.
and I'm going to use my inspiration point.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
There's a key.
Okay, a 4 and a 12. So a 12 plus a 4 for sleight of hand, so 16.
Roll it again, please.
Again.
Oh, never mind. Don't roll it again. I'm sorry. You used your inspiration. Yeah. You can pick the lock with the 16.
I'm gonna be running downstairs.
19.
Oh, I have the key.
No.
Wait.
I got it.
Yeah,
You had disadvantage, but you used your inspiration. So yeah, you got it. As Inna runs down, climbs down the ladder and is like, I got the key. You are actually successfully picking this lock with your dagger.
Impressive.
I got it. Don't
We're gonna
worry.
come out and just hug Fathom, and just wrap him up. For
I'm gonna
that.
hug it back.
I thought I was gonna die tomorrow. They said they were gonna hang me in town, like in front of everyone in town.
They were.
Okay. We weren't gonna let you die a martyr. Don't worry.
Thank
Emma's
you.
gonna look at you.
I'm not ready to die for the cause yet. I think there's a lot more good we can do with it.
To the end of the end.
To the end of the fucking end. And then he reaches in here and pulls out wine bottles for everyone.
Oh hell yeah. So how are you overall?
Hungry and in need of a drink at City Tavern. And I think we need to talk about next steps.
Do you want to do that tonight or like tomorrow?
I
We
think
should get him there first.
yeah, let's get to City Tavern and figure it out. And then we can send some people to make this boat disappear and slowly join the lovely rebellion. What do you think of that?
Oh, we'll take this boat. You can have the other boat.
Yeah, this boat looks pretty good.
Well, that's
Yeah,
Also-
Pero gonna be okay with you guys just throwing the goal out?
Oh, fuck.
You will see Dazeth, a 30-year-old man, noticeably pucker out his bottom lip and be on the verge of tears.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
over to hug Dazeth and comfort
Arrow
him.
didn't make it.
Oh. That's a shame to hear. Did he die well, at least?
Very well.
fought fighting.
Died
Like,
fighting.
he died fighting.
Even though we told him not to.
No, he died fighting.
Do we have the support of Phil Rendell? At least to show for it?
We do.
Yes, we do.
The full support.
Let's get to the tavern and talk. This boat is all yours. We can leave it floating here in the harbor. I doubt any other inn ships are going to show up tonight.
When we go back upstairs, I do want to go back through the captain's pockets.
In his pockets, you find a pipe and some matches.
Okay. I'm gonna-
Can we go search the spellcaster?
Do you guys just want to search the whole ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Like-
No.
Can we do a quick search, like a 15, 30-minute search?
How many people are gonna engage in this search?
I'll
Me
search
go.
as well.
Fathom will
Hi,
also
everyone.
help.
All right.
I'll
Yeah, with
assist-
all of you searching and looking over the boat, this is what you find. After about half an hour of looking it over.
Looky there, them cannonballs.
Nice.
Why are they so broke?
For real.
No, I'm not
Why would
complaining.
they? This is a patrol boat. Why would they be carrying money?
I don't know, man. I'm just curious.
Do you really think that Targos is gonna charge them for their drinks or any other small town?
I mean, you have a fantastic point.
They also have bottles of wine and rum here. So
Wait, what about all of the money they have from collecting tax? No.
No, we got that.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so one of you can be in charge of moving that stuff over to the goal or
I will move it over.
Yeah, still use the gold sheet and we'll update the goal to be this boat
Okay.
before
Yeah.
next.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll move it all over right now.
And you look all over and you notice that this boat doesn't seem to have a name.
Ah,
Not one that you can find, at least.
well, what we're gonna name it? I am kind of partial to, the Gill. But, that just might be me.
The gill.
We should name it after Pero in some way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah.
Patriot.
Yeah, I was thinking the fisherman.
Fuck. That's beautiful. The
It
fish-
does his eyes with water, and he will just nod in agreement.
Are ballista bolts and cannonballs the same?
The ballista's like a giant crossbow.
Yeah, Laurel sheds a tear. That's damn.
Fathom runs up and hugs Laurel.
That's a beautiful name.
Does will actively put his arms up like,
Mako will
will
put a hand on Daz's shoulder.
Still hugging Laurel, Fathom will pull Dazeth over and make it a group hug.
I'm guessing that at some point Mako became not a wolf.
Oh yeah.
Paw on Dazeth's shoulder.
Yeah.
No, like just go 8 to 10.
no, this is just a Twilight crossover now.
Where we're at.
Okay. All right. You are aboard the fisherman. Yeah, and like we said, we'll update that for you. But you are all pretty exhausted at this point. It's about 1 or 2 a.m. Maybe even a little later, and yeah, you're tired.
It's sleep time then.
I have a request actually. Can we keep the captain on this boat? I know it sounds a little grotesque,
What?
but like,
You want his body?
yeah, I can talk to him a little. Not right now, but like,
Oh,
later.
when you feel like it?
Well, I told you I was tapped magically.
Well, I guess that's cool. What about the rest of them? Can we throw them over?
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't care about them.
All right.
And has
Yeah.
already made them fish food, so
Baylor is gonna speak up. They're just gonna float and end up on the shore. If you just throw the bodies over, they're gonna end up on the
What?
beach in the next.
I'll burn them. How
couple
about
days.
that?
Check their bodies first. They might have
That was
Already did.
part of that. That's what
You
you
guys
have.
are-
everything.
Everything is checked. You are confident that you've seen everything on the boat.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
What if we move them to the gallows and burn them with the gallows?
I can burn them with ease. Just say the word, and it's done.
They had a gallows made.
Hmm?
They had made a gallows, like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Balog's asking you.
Oh, I was like, yeah.
oh, yeah, it was,
Yes,
it
you
was
told
gonna
us
be like a
about
whole
it.
show. It was gonna be like a whole thing. They were gonna invite the entire town.
No, they
They
was
were
gonna
be
get your ass.
hung.
I think
That's
burning
it.
them on that is a great idea.
Oh, man. They was finna fuck you up.
Who doesn't love a beach bonfire?
Oh.
Oof.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna grab a bottle of rum and put it in my bag.
All
That's
right.
fair.
Yeah. Just make sure you guys keep track of that on the ship and in your character sheet. I trust you. All right. Yeah, you're sleepy. It's the middle of the night. What are you gonna get some rest real quick, or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
take Baylor back?
No,
We should
we're
take
getting some
Baylor
rest, it's
back
fine.
before we get some rest.
No, he can sleep on the ship.
I think he would like to sleep in his own bed tonight,
And
considering
also
he was
let
locked up
everyone-
all day.
Let people know that he's not dead sooner
Yeah.
rather than later.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired, but that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, y'all drop me on the beach and I'll be okay. Or heck, I can take one of those rowboats that's floating down there.
No, we'll escort you. You know.
Yeah, I think we should escort you. You never know.
We can make it a little procession, and I can provide music.
Let's not wake up the
Like
whole
night?
town.
No, we can wake up the
What?
whole town. They're not. He's not dead, right?
It's
He's not dead,
important.
Baylor?
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think we should wake up the town. It's got to be 3 or 4 in the morning, and frankly, I'm tired. How about in the morning we just all come to City Tavern together and talk? How's that?
Okay.
As you wish.
If you would like, you're welcome to sleep on the floor at my place or even in City Tavern. I'm sure they'd be happy to have you if you don't want to have to sail back after dropping me off. I'm sure you're exhausted.
Yeah, no, yeah, we weren't gonna sail back, so that's fantastic.
Are we
Sleep
just
over
gonna-
at my place.
Sleep
We
over
got
at your place.
Sleepover.
Daz, be a peach and grab the box of wine, please.
Azeth will be unsure what a peach has to do with this, but he will do that.
Good.
Be a peach. Curls up on the ground.
Just rolls into a ball.
All right. Yeah, and you guys can make your way via rowboat back to the town. It's quiet. Kind of eerily quiet. There's nobody walking around, but it's like 3 a.m. And you make your way to this little house on the corner. Right there.
It's okay.
And you can all go inside. You can see there's just enough room in this small house for you all to fit on the floor. And Baylor can bring out some extra blankets for you all to sleep on. But by blankets, kind of like canvas, but you know,
Okay.
not too bad.
Better than nothing.
True.
All right. And if there's nothing else, you can all pretty much just pass out for the night. I think that's acceptable after the long day you just had.
It's time to sleep.
Are Defina and Shazana with us?
Yeah, they would have come because this isn't the goal, so they don't feel great about staying there. Their stuff isn't there.
It's okay.
Unless you guys wanted them to stay, we can retroactively do that.
No, they can come.
No.
Yeah.
Adam will insist that they come.
Okay. Yeah, they're there with you, and everybody is kind of piled into the living room. And you can sleep. As you awaken the next morning, you all feel a little stronger, and let's get those hit points.
Fuck
rolls.
yeah.
Yeah. Everyone roll them in roll 20, please. And thank you.
I'm scared.
Just roll a hit dice and that's what your thing is.
Ah, that was so bad.
A little lower than average. Fathom and Dazeth, though. Good job.
Damn it, guys.
And I don't have a lot of HP.
Your hit dice.
I need more. I'm still not up to Jay's.
And Shay was a level 4, right? Or was it level 5?
Level 5.
Oh, Mako, yes, get that max.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Damn, that was not a good roll.
God, Mako, think about Mako getting a full here can also become an animal, get all of that HP,
Yeah.
then all the next one.
Tank.
That's,
And then become another
Uh-oh.
animal.
I think she did
that's
that.
true.
Come back.
Y'all should be able to just set your level to level 6, and that'll make sure if there's anything. I don't think anything changes besides the HP, but you should go ahead and set that.
Well, I get an extra rage, so
Yeah. And also just add y'all's things in. You guys should be able to do that. If you have any questions on it, let us know. But I think you guys should all be able to add whatever you need to add in for the most part.
Done.
Yes, boo boo.
And with that, you awaken on the floor of Balar's home.
I did send word when I woke up this morning to Rankian to let him know that I was safe and that we were all safe, and he'll let everyone that needs to know. There is not going to be a hanging this morning.
Woo!
I agree.
Oh,
with Loretta.
I'm excited. Okay.
I agree. I woke up with a bit of a crick in my neck this morning from my night inside of a cage. But all things considered, I'm just happy I feel my neck.
That's fantastic.
I had this terrible dream that you guys were gonna put me to sleep during the hanging, and then something about like someone holding my feet up. I don't know. It's a really weird nightmare. Considered. Everyone just kept chanting that I wanted to die for the cause or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that plan wouldn't have worked. That were to happen.
weird plan.
Oh,
Weird.
sorry.
Yeah, it was a weird dream. Nightmare,
Yeah.
really. So, a morning drink and a discussion about what's next, or would you rather just talk here?
I think we'd go have a little morning drink.
Let's have a drink. So everybody can see you and actually, believe it.
Yeah, you guys can make your way to the tavern, which is awful close to Balar's house, and you might understand why he might want a morning drink. It's a little convenient for him. But as you walk, you see a few people outside. You woke up late this morning, so people are going about their business. It seems like most people, I don't know, they're kind of going about their days. As they see you, they look happy. You just see a bunch of kind of overjoyed people as they see you walk by. There's a small group of people who actually applaud you. They clap for you as you walk. But yeah, you can make your way into City Tavern, where the bartender is behind the bar, and there are a handful of people in there. Also, maybe having a bit of a celebratory drink in the morning.
I guess to be fair, it's like morning for Dazza to have gotten his long rest. It's like 11 a.m. So at
Yeah.
least, so it's fine to be drunk, right?
Yeah.
Night, you see.
It's a Friday, so
It is.
it is.
I'm gonna go up. We need all the food you can give us.
Yeah, she will. Have you guys met the tavern keeper here?
Yeah, she's like an aggressive woman. They've met her a couple times.
Okay. Yeah, she will happily, free of charge, run back and grab you piles of bacon, eggs, toast, potatoes. You guys have basically everything you'd need in a breakfast, all together.
Nice. I'm gonna throw a silver piece at her and say thank you.
And she'll also bring beers for all of you without you asking. They're ales.
Too
Not too great.
nice. Yeah, Baylor's gonna go set up in his normal corner and kind of just motion for everyone to like sit, and he goes, So this has really put some things into perspective. You get your neck on a about literal chopping block, and it really makes you think. And what we're doing here is a necessity. They walked into town, heard us just say to the end of the end, and decided that we were some rebellion that needed to be crushed. All they heard was us chant that, and they decided they were going to hang me in the street for leading that chant. The end is, we've already known it's gone too far, but it's too far now. So I have a plan I wanted to run by you.
Okay.
We're listening.
We already own the northwestern fort here in Kaviti on this island. And there's a southern fort, and the southern fort is it's a decent a bit larger than the northwestern fort. It's kind of the main hub for the end here in the south of Aetros. Frankly, if we can take that fort and hold it, then the end will be crippled here in the south. And from reports we've heard from our other groups that have popped up, there's too big of problems in both Aetros and Pharos for them to respond immediately. So if we kind of, and I say we lightly, if you as a group could help us lead an assault on that fort, the people of Filrindel will help us hold Kaviti in the two forts from any potential attacks from the end. But I think Kaviti would sit as a very safe stronghold. We just have to push the end out of one more place.
How many end members are currently there?
We're not sure. We know that a good amount come and go from that place in the past. We can't be certain. But I mean, you guys were in the end, you would have some knowledge of the size of the fort, I imagine.
Yeah.
Can we do some knowledge history checks? B.
Oh, yeah. Everyone give a history check for what they would know about the southern fort.
Gazeth had a nice sandwich there one time. That's why I remembered it.
Good sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yeah, from those history checks, you guys know that there are soldiers at that fort.
They make good sandwiches.
You do also know that it's larger than the northwestern Kaviti fort, but to be fair, Baylor did just tell you that.
Yeah.
Seconds before.
Yeah, you've never seen any logs or any, you maybe talked to somebody that said they were stationed there before, but they were obscure acquaintance and not a good friend. They didn't tell you that much about it. So you don't have a whole lot.
Would we be going by ourselves, or would we have others to fight next to us?
The people of Filrindel stand to serve as a more defense function, but the people of Targos can help us potentially. Not a lot of people, more the people that we see here, any kind of motions to your group. However, I mean, as you know, you've helped us capture a number of ships.
Oh, we can do it.
We could send the goal with this new fisherman, perhaps. Give you an extra chance, but I think if we send any more than that, that draws a much bigger crowd as we sail around the island.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That sounds good.
And so the people at Filrindel will be there to keep hold of.
If we take the southern fort, the people of Filrindel will go to hold it, and the people of Filrindel, and I speak of Filrindel as pretty much the entire island except Targos is farmland, and the farmers don't much love the end telling them what to do, and they really don't like paying taxes, so they will be more than happy to defend the homeland to the death.
Mm-hmm.
They'll defend it in the forts, on their land, and in the cities. I think if we take the southern fort, Kaviti is safe for the time being, especially with the trouble we're causing as a kind of being in Pharos and in Aetros City.
When we take the fort, or if we take the fort, do you know if there's a holding cell for those we capture, or should we just all of them? Which I'm totally fine with. Like, you know me, I love to kill someone, but
Like your two fantastic friends here that helped save me. Feel free to offer them whatever grace you would like to. We are an answer to the end, right? We're not here to just kill everyone, but if they stand in the way and they're not willing to compromise the values of the end, I think a decision's up to you guys to make. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you the ideas that I can pull together with the contacts I've made. I think our best bet is taking that fort.
yeah.
I agree.
I would like to have another sandwich from there.
We'll make you a damn good sandwich when we take that fort.
I do feel I need to ask this. Does Dazza speak in riddles or literally?
Literally.
Oh,
On top of that, I do want to bring up, as we grow as an organization, we do need some sort of way to know, I guess, who sails with us and who sails against us. And I think it's important that we put together some type of symbol for our rebellion, one that may not be incredibly obvious immediately to the end, but one that tells our friends that we're friends. And so I wanted to put it to you guys to ask if you could design some sort of a flag that our ships could wave to make sure that we have the ability to tell our ships apart from others.
Fathom.
Just for
What was that, Brendan? You
You're
cut
cutting
out.
out.
can you hear me?
Yep, you're back.
Okay. For context, the ends flag is like a blue flag with golden wings on it.
It's like, if you look at the picture for this campaign on the very front,
Yeah.
that's an end
Yep.
ship on the very front of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you guys could do that, that would be much appreciated. Rankin could get it made. Something to wave that lets people know who we are.
We'll think about it and come up with a solution.
Of course.
I think we rest here for a night or two, honestly.
Take the time you need, but the longer we wait, the higher chance they start sending out more of those patrol ships looking for their missing tax ship, and now their missing tax search ship. And with that, he says, I'll leave you the table. I have friends to say hello to, and to remind them I'm still here. And he stands up and kind of he'll tap Dazeth on the shoulder and then walk out.
Daz is still like look back and forth and like look to you, like, does he want me to like go with them or like?
Dazeth, you stay.
Okay, I stay.
Wait, what's the thing that RuPaul says? Sashay, you stay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shantae.
Shantae, you stay. What do you guys think of his plan or his idea?
Not a bad plan.
It's not.
Mako?
Yeah, I think that we need to take control of this island, and if we have all of the forts, then that's, I think, the best way to move forward.
I agree. My main concern is how many end soldiers are going to be on the southern part of this. You know?
Yeah.
In the southern fort. We'll definitely have to come up with a game plan of how we're going to attack and win.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should bring more than one ship. And if we attacked from the land as well, then they would be hit on both fronts, but that's a different planning session.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if we could possibly find a map of what it looks like before we leave. You
Like
know?
a map
I
of the
wonder-
southern fort?
Yeah. Or what the land even looks like. You know, the geography.
It might be something that Baylor has access to.
Or maybe Laurel knows. He's good at maps.
I am. Oh, so you want me to just pull it out of here, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have it, that'd be great.
Well, let's see here. And I'm gonna pull out my maps and I'm gonna search them. Can I give a check?
Brendan, he wants to know if he happens to have a map of the southern Kaviti fort.
Or of the geography of the fort.
Yeah, roll me a D100.
All right, yeah. This seems fair.
Absolutely not. Not even close. Wow.
All right.
You
I
actually find that you don't know where any of your maps are at the time.
I don't seem to have that one on me at this second. So
Yeah, just a second.
and
Ask him any other time he'd have it.
any other time I'd have it, but not right now. I don't know where. It's not on me. It's not on me. Sorry. Next time. Want me to just make a guess?
No,
I
thank
don't
you.
I don't think that's something we should guess if we're trying to go about this strategically.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I can
I
always
appreciate the effort. So what do we do?
Do we like leave tomorrow?
I think tomorrow's. I mean, I think tomorrow might be too soon.
He said the longer we
Baylor
wait.
has we should see if Baylor has any contacts that have access to a map, or like just run some reconnaissance on that area in the fort and see if we can get any more information before we sail that direction.
I think
sounds
that's
good.
not a bad idea. I mean, hell, maybe there's even a library or something like that in this town. I'm gonna
Yeah.
actually go that to the bartender. Is there a library or something like that in this town?
I ask
Or
questions.
there's no library here in Targos. Not enough of Targosians can read. Sorry.
Targosians.
Do you have a city hall?
This is kind of our city hall. We've never really elected a mayor.
The bar?
Well, Baylor is kind of our mayor. The last one was Ind supported, and he kind of got run out of town, and Baylor just kind of took over. No official vote or anything. So welcome to town hall. There's a car in the field.
Do you at least know of anyone that might have a map of the southern forts?
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
Okay.
I'm sure there's somebody in town you could talk to, but that's not me.
Who was the best sailor or seaman in this town?
Yes, Seaman.
You,
Who
Christian.
was the best student in town?
No.
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's the lot of you.
Facts.
Okay.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yep. I'm gonna send another round of ales your way.
Is it because we're asking too many questions?
Yep. And I'd like to keep you happy. You're awful armed over there.
It's okay,
Have a
you're
good
safe.
day.
I'm gonna look very happy, like, yeah, I am pretty armed over here, aren't I?
We should come back this evening and bother her some more, and maybe get to talk to a bunch of people.
Drinks on me?
Drinks
As long
on?
as you're paying.
And that's what drinks on me means.
So what
Okay.
now?
Yeah, and I think as you guys kind of sit over at your table with your ales, we will call it for tonight.
Fantastic.
Is there what's kind of your guys' next steps? What's your next ideas?
Figuring out how big this fort is and how we are going to attack it.
I want more information.
And that too. That too.
Yeah, just in general about the fort.
Fathom has a
Also
performance.
wants
he would
more
like to
information,
show
but
at
not
town.
in general, or like, but more in general, not about the fort.
Is it about the sandwich?
Yes.
Fathom has a tale he wants to tell to the town as kind of like a morale booster.
Oh, Mako wants to burn the gallows down.
Oh, we do need to burn the bodies
Mm.
We forgot.
and talk to the dead
Also,
chief guy.
we have Harrow's body, and we haven't done anything with that yet.
And it's been stinking.
He's a stinky boy.
So we'll spend the next couple
This
days taking
stinker
care of
butt.
all of that.
Okay. So I think Hank, if you're okay with this, if you guys give me kind of a quick, layout of the things you would like to do. Next session, we can kind of pick up after you've done all of these, maybe housekeeping kind of things, taking care of Paro's body, taking care of the enemy's bodies, and if you give me a list of maybe people you want to talk to about the southern fort, we can say that you spend today kind of running through that list.
That way, when we come back, we can just kind of start where you guys are already oriented on a path.
Yeah.
Definitely Balar, the
Right
person
in.
who, that guy. Are those the only people we know?
I think those are the only ones we know by name.
Okay. Yeah, you can. We'll have you run and talk to Balar and Rankian. They'll give you the information they have. And you guys can deal with the housekeeping stuff. If you'd like to play through those scenarios, we can. But we can also just kind of move past it.
Rip Pero.
Rip Pero.
Rip Hero indeed.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Cool. Then yeah, we will leave the party as they sit discussing next sessions over their second ales of this early morning on Friday, Saturday.
Friday. It's a Friday.
On a Friday.
So early.
Perfect day to drink in the morning.
Oh my god, I'm lying. It's a Thursday. That's so much work.
The whole time.
Oh, you even better.
Thursday day drinking.
Thursday day drinking. Okay, great job, you guys. That was a fun one. I'm glad you guys leveled up. Level 6. That's a new one for everyone.
One of
Yeah.
my favorite sessions.
You
Yeah,
just like
That one was fun.
Oh, wow.
And
Kara just wants to kill people. That's all she wants.
okay, but I have cool moves.
That
You
story is
did. You
beautiful.
jumped off a boat. We learned
I
about
climbed-
jumping today.
And I climbed up the boat.
That's true.
I genuinely have to give you props for using the claws to climb. That was such a fucking good move.
That really
was
was.
good.
Guys, yeah, you terrible perception and survival check to figure out the way up. So you're like, claws?
Fuck your handholds. I got
Yeah, right. Who
Make
needs
my
them?
own.
Oh, that's great.
When you got claws, Rawr.
It's so crazy that every now and then Inna just grows a shark tail or claws and does things like in the middle of fights and stuff, just grows claws or a shark
grow
tail.
a muzzle, but that one doesn't seem to be handy, but it does give me HP back, but that's why I have like all my friends.
You could go bite someone, basically.
Literally, I think almost everyone else from the main party has some sort of healing capability.
Yeah.
So like Inna's fine.
I have a bigger
Yeah.
one now.
Yo, we were like, oh, NL1V3, she's good. She's chilling.
And it worked.
It did.
Yeah, it's better than having no healers, I tell you.
That's very true.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's very true. All right,
All right.
great job.